for 2 more rounds. This round and the next round. After that, you can go to work. Let him get a little bit of confidence. The fourth round, he easy picking.
He already said, nah, you don't got the power. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's about to start hurting him. See
Yeah.
now he stopped this boy. He gonna be a fan favorite. They gonna start liking him out there. Out for Golden Boy. If he stopped this kid like this.
Yeah, I'm already a fan, so
No,
respectfully.
well you respectfully, you know he need those fans that boo Brian Norman. He needs some of them. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
Now,
maybe they'll show him some love when he because he was Oscar. You know how that go
what I will say is, I haven't really seen anything that Boots will have to be worried about.
with
I don't
Conwell.
think anything.
Yeah, haven't really seen anything that Boots will have to be
hey,
worried about
salute to
like
my
that.
brother Major Keys in the building, man. Salute to Major Keys, man. Much love and respect, my brother.
Now,
This
he
is
does.
a sick Negro.
By saying salute to Major Key, I'm a sick Negro. Now you out of order.
I mean, he
I
does go
don't.
to the body well, but I ain't seen nothing major that Boots have to worry about.
I think it's gonna be that physical strength though, free.
I
Like
mean,
I'm gonna tell you,
it could be.
this kid Jorge Perez. I was watching him and I was like, he take a lot of shots, but he was a real aggressive with other guys. I mean, I ain't know Charles was. I thought Charles was gonna box him a little bit. This the second round.
I mean, it's
Hmm.
about to be the third round. I just need him to slow up a little bit. Just slow up. You throwing them hands too fast and too hard.
Yeah,
Nah, but
yeah.
I think Perez he doing all right. He doing all right.
Yeah, he doing all
Well,
right. He ain't get caught with no real big shots just yet.
Right,
I just
right.
don't.
So
I don't want him to get caught with no big shots just yet.
That brother said, I want order.
I do. I want order around this motherfucker. Damn,
he
I gotta,
can't.
I gotta start
He,
cutting. I gotta
I
start.
want order. I want order.
You lucky I ain't got my drops right now.
That's hilarious, man.
That's what he said.
When our brother hit that thing, I want order. I,
I
I
want order.
want order. I want order.
I want order.
The dude in the back stood up. He was like, "Oh, hold up."
Hey, shout out to the great one, man. Shout out to the great one.
Eric May.
This
Hey,
is
hey, Uncle Eric.
outrageous. This
Uncle
is
Eric, hey,
outrageous.
I call him I call him Uncle Eric, man. Shout
Uncle
out.
Eric.
yeah, he gotta be
I
careful. He
ain't no
can't be
tail.
taking.
I ain't got no tail, girl.
Yeah, I think Conwell is gonna get him out in the fourth, fifth, or sixth. I might win my bet. I might win my bet. He's stepping on the gas a little bit every round. I just need him to step on a little bit more to hurt him in the third, going into the fourth, and then take him out.
Yep, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect breakdown.
Man, Conwell, the short shots that he throws, man. I love them short shots.
Oh, that was too big. You try to analyze that dude. Stop. I'm glad dude was able to roll with it.
Hey, free like just survive, brother. Survive. That's what free yelling right now.
One
Survive.
more round. All you gotta do is make it through one more round. After that, you can go to sleep. I got a pillow waiting for you and everything.
Blankets and all.
Oh, I didn't like that body shot. Oh, come on, Conwell. It's too early to be doing that.
Damn.
Oh yeah, he gonna go to sleep in the
Yeah,
fourth. If he
yeah.
can make it out of this
He
round,
starting.
he going to sleep in the fourth.
He gonna
He
make
make
that
it.
this round. He gonna make it out the round. I think he'll make it out the round.
I hope so. I hope so. Because Conwell is putting gas on that daggone body.
I love
Oh,
the
okay,
body, man.
okay,
I love the
Perez.
body work.
Okay, Perez. Perez,
Perez
you ain't
hooking
gonna
though. He
keep hitting me
hooking.
like that. You ain't gonna just keep hitting me like that.
Perez hooking with a hooker.
Perez eyes black and blue already on the right side.
Man, the man body. Hey,
Man,
hey,
I love how Charles Conwell switched up and now he coming with the straight right hand, man. That's how you get stoppages, man.
run
You
it
go
down the
down.
middle. Run that shit down
Yeah.
the middle.
Left hook to the body, then when you throw your jab, after you come to jab, come with your straight right hand, man.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
run it down the middle.
Yeah, straight shots. Crack, bust his nose.
I don't know what BBO talking about. This man don't come forward.
All the man been doing in this
All
fight.
right, BBO said he'd be right back.
Shout out to BVO. Conwell, hey, Conwell,
Conwell too strong, man. He gonna hurt this kid free.
hey,
Well, he gonna get through this round, but fourth round is live.
yeah, hey, but hey, that's perfect timing. 4 through 6 is gonna be crazy work for Perez. We're gonna have to see something from him. Damn. And there's sneaky body work going on. Now Perez trying to return to the body a little bit, but you getting all right. You already tall, nigga. I say that respectfully. Oh, hold on. Look at it.
He ate those headshots in the this round right here. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody on the stream. Charles Conwell, 3 rounds in. 3-0.
Okay. All right, Conwell. Time to take him out, Conwell. Take him out.
Yep.
So what you got? You got. I think he'll make it to the 5th round, maybe 6.
He
Nah,
might,
we need
but
we need him. We need him done right here.
He
it,
get,
it all it
he
all
ain't get
depends
stopped
on
next round. He not gonna get stopped next round.
But Conwell got to break. Got to start touching the body though.
Conwell been touching the body. He
What
been
I'm saying is that with his combinations, like at the end of the round, he hit him with about 3 headshots and he ate all of them.
Yeah.
So he got to touch the body. But you see how them arms down, them elbows is he keeping them elbows down. He know. You
That's
don't
what them
want that
body
body.
shot do to you. That's what them body shot do to you. They make you keep them elbow down. But I will say, man, shout out to Perez. The nigga firing back. He firing back though. He firing back.
All right, 4th round starting.
I don't know if he got the power, but he firing back. Why he remind me of Sebastian Fundora?
Because he's tall. Oh.
Mm.
Clash your head.
Conwell ain't looking good right now. Hold on. Oh, how you get out jab though? How you getting out jab right now?
Oh, big shot from Perez. Made Conwell hold on.
Perez came to fight though.
Okay. Okay, they got to fight now. They fighting now.
Mm.
Ooh. They throwing bombs. Both of them.
Fuck it. Hey, all right, let's do it, dude. Let's make it an inside fight, dude. Fuck it, let's do it. Why Perez, this man, why he not using his jab?
This man gonna make it out of the 4th round. When I said say 4 through 6 though, so I'm still good.
So you got 2 rounds left.
Yeah, I got 2 rounds left. I got another one where it's 7 through 9, but I need to get the bigger one is 4 through 6.
I don't, man. What I'm looking at right now, I don't know if 4 through 6 happen.
Yeah, I don't know neither. I mean, Conwell did land some big shots. They look like they was about to just go blow for blow.
But he getting clipped with some shit too.
They ain't listening to the ref. They say, man, forget the ref.
Fuck the ref.
All right, Conwell, you letting this dude get way too much confidence.
Hey, he putting that body work in too.
Dude said, I ain't no punk, Conwell.
Conwell allowing a guy to clinch him.
Yeah.
He got to keep his distance, keep a jab on him, keep his distance, man, and then come with the straight shots. See, that type of stuff though, free is what people are gonna argue that you're not at the top level. Like you landing this many clean shots against this dude, but and ultimately,
That's why I said I don't see nothing that Boots have to worry about right now. This dude landing some good shots on Conwell, but this dude ain't no big puncher like that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
BVO just dropped off. Hot Rod, gotta wait for him to come back. I don't know. Conwell, you looking a little vulnerable right now, dog. Looking a little vulnerable.
Yeah, after that last Boost performance, man, he kind of showed you what elite fighters look like.
Yeah. See, and this is the thing that I said. And everybody asked me about Conwell. I said I only seen him fight one time. What I saw, he looked good, but that could have just been the opponent he was against. Because this joint right here, this opponent making him look ordinary.
Nah, he ain't saying
nice combo. Right when I said that, he said, "Okay, you ain't seen nothing yet." He landed a nice combo.
Charles gotta keep his distance, but he gonna hurt this dude soon.
All right, my bad. I'm back. Oh shit, I done fucked my shit up. God damn it. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Y'all give me a second. I done fucked some shit up.
Yeah, Conwell. Man, he can. This dude can take a punch.
Yeah, he can.
People don't like my style or my delivery, but you ain't catching me in no half truths and lies.
Conwell, you shaking your head no, but you holding on.
All right, well, Conwell, you gotta have a left to the body for me.
He got to go to the body. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. The other fight, I saw him going, oh, big shot. But he ate it.
Yeah, this kid ate all them shots, man. He tough.
See, the other fight I saw, he went to the body a lot more. He head hunting in this fight.
Yeah, man. Conwell, he got 3 minutes to get. He got 3 minutes to do what we need him to do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at that parlay gonna be out the window. I gotta go to my next parlay.
Right, the 7 through 9, John.
Mm-hmm.
But he gonna definitely get him out by 9. I mean, but
he should.
Yeah, this not looking too good. Like, yeah, you're right, because it's 6 right here. Yeah. Dang.
I thought Caldwell was gonna do something.
I thought it was gonna be on point too, man. Dang.
You can't put down the cup, man.
This daggone dudes from Cleveland always let me down. There's only one dude from Cleveland do what I need him to do, and that's Abdullah. Abdullah always do what I need him to do.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey, y'all see Shannon Sharp about to sign $100 million deal for his podcast?
I ain't see it, but that's good.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get us together, man. We need to be getting our $100 million deal.
Which one, BBO? Nightcap or all of it together? What's going on?
You said what?
Nightcap, Bug Station, or which one? All of it together?
Yeah, all of them together.
Thomas Taylor, keep this dude from holding combo. You should
Take off White Wario! 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 Take off! Take off! Take off! Take off! God damn it! Take off!
Hey, I'm glad you're Ohio native. Hope you ready for Kid. I hope you ready for Kid Austin to sleep. The overrated Abdullah Mason. I hope you ready. Kid Austin gonna put that little nigga to sleep in 5.
We heard
I got
that.
100 on that.
We heard that from you about Boots too.
In 5. Boots is trash, dog.
You
Boots
right.
is trash, bro.
He didn't look like trash on last Saturday.
Hey, good win. Still don't change my opinion on him. He's still trash to me. That don't change my opinion. He's still trash. It's the reason. Hey, Free. It's the reason why that man went the other direction and didn't fight Terrence Crawford, homie. You saw how he had a good win, but you saw how Stanionis was popping him clean. That man ain't got no defense. Free. He ain't got no defense.
I saw Magnumov pop Terrence Crawford clean too.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
He ain't get popped clean like this kid. This kid don't have no defense.
Hey,
This kid don't have no defense.
He ain't my kid, but
He's fooled at 154. He's fooled.
I mean,
he's
he could
fooled.
be. He could be.
He don't have no knockout power. He like David Benavidez, accumulated punches, bro. He's fooled at 154. He's fooled.
Hey, he very well could be. I'm not saying that he's not. All I'm saying is the man didn't look like he was trash on Saturday. I heard everybody that was saying, "Oh, Stanionis is gonna be his best test." Stanionis looked like the easiest test.
Might have been right about that. Might have been the easiest test, but he's fooled. He's fooled. I don't see no Roy Jones. I don't see no future Hall of Fame. I don't see none of that, man. I just see another Devin Haney, an overrated fighter. That's what I see in Boots. Another Devin Haney.
looking like daggone fool right now. Charles Conwell letting this dude do pretty much whatever he wants.
Conwell losing or he's struggling?
High Rod, bro. Who's your favorite? My name B3, man. You saying that Boots and Devin Haney is garbage? Who like where you get this stuff from, fam?
What I see in the ring. See Marky Dan, you know I don't care about nobody else.
My name ain't Marky Dan, bro. I'm not Marky Dan, bro. But I'm just saying, what are you talking about? What you see in the ring? You talking about 2 undefeated fighters, 133-0 with the 29 KOs.
One lost already. One lost already.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Get that correct. One lost already.
Oh, you must be one of them Mexicans for Garcia guys that.
Hey, call it what you want. I don't care about your opinion. Call it what you want.
Hey,
listen, your opinion, your opinion is
nah, BVO.
Is bro.
Like dudes think I care about what they have to say. I don't care. I'm gonna give my opinion. You don't gotta like what I gotta say. Simple. I don't care about what nobody else feel. I'm giving my thoughts, just like how you give your thoughts.
You sound like you need to go back and get a GG.
Hey,
B3
Boots is trash, homie. Devin Haney is trash. Abdullah Mason is trash. All of them is trash.
So who's good then, nigga?
Trash.
Who's good?
Oh, let's see. A
Devin Haney.
a New Way, a Terrence Crawford, a Usyk, a Canelo. You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going for you, big dog? 'Cause I could tell you the real boxers that have
So
been proven. That has been proven.
when you seen
That has
Neary,
been proven. That has
when you
been
seen
proven.
Inoue on his goddamn backside looking up at the
Hey,
referee,
B3. Where you at, bro? Stop cussing, man.
what I go out cuss?
You ain't in the projects, bro. Can't be cussing,
He
bro.
said you in the projects.
You not in the projects. You can't cuss on here.
Hey, BBO, I got another video for you, man. Just like that one, the Kentucky
You be
Derby in
letting
3 weeks,
these guys,
man.
you be letting these weirdos come on, bro, that
You
don't
I
ain't
know
got
nothing
cussing.
another
about boxing though.
I got another video for you, BBO. Hey, Kentucky Derby in 3 weeks, man. I'm gonna get another one for
You
you.
going?
Nah, hell no, man.
This one of them
That's
guys
too much.
they be
That's
smashing
that's too
horses,
much
man.
money. That's too much money, BBO.
Bro,
You know
I
how much them
heard
tickets cost?
somebody told me that bluegrass is one of the best times you can ever have going out there to the Derby, man.
I know more BBO.
The you mean the Bluegrass Stakes?
Is that what it is? I'm
Yeah,
not.
if
I'm
you
not.
if you saying bluegrass, then that's a race. It's called the Bluegrass Stake Race.
Yep. That's what it is. Yeah. See, I'm not totally familiar. I just heard about it. I
Yeah,
want to check something like that out.
that's a key prep race. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you with another
Man,
video, man.
Conwell about to lose this fight, dog.
Free, it's
Holding
funny.
though.
Hey, Free, it's funny you talking about Conwell. It's this dude on the Boxing Voice that he's Ohio native, and all he talk about is Charles Conwell. And to hear this tonight, damn, that's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
That's
Conwell
crazy.
is cool, but he just not that guy, man.
Is he a contender?
He kind of a wannabe.
A lot of people was talking like he was. Like I said, I only seen him fight one time. This the second time that I've seen him fight, but everybody been talking about him. But he look like he about to lose right now.
they
Damn.
hyped him up.
Hey, CDK, think about it.
He'll pretend. I thought he was better than what I'm
OG,
looking at.
you low, OG.
Much better.
We can't hear you, OG. You low.
Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me?
That's a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was much better than what I'm looking at, but he ain't gonna beat none of the top guys. I can say that.
Man, I told
Hey,
you CDK Virgil had away with him.
BBO, Knockout said drop the link.
Who?
What
Knockout said drop the link.
what card y'all watching?
He might be on Dub Right Side channel. He might be on Dub Right Side channel.
What card y'all
Oh, you
watching?
over here? Oh man.
This is the zone Gabriel Fedor card.
Oh, okay. I ain't finna tune into that. Sound like a waste of time.
No, you'd be surprised, man. Gabrielle, she can fight, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this: Is she like her brother with that style, or she's
No,
more
her brother's
technical?
trash, bro.
She
Yeah,
better
I
than
don't
her
like
brother.
Fundora.
She
Okay,
better than
I
her
might
brother.
tune in there.
Yeah,
'Cause
Fundora's
I think
trash, man.
Fundora's overrated.
Yeah, Fundora's trash, man. Toot my man Solomon OG.
No, Gabrielle, she can fight from the outside. She can fight mid range, and she can fight on the inside. She much better than her brother.
Okay, let me
She
ask you this,
her
Free.
level of competition also trash.
Oh, right size father. You a goofball. Who put right size father?
Man, what's up with it, BBO? You know who it is, bro. What's that?
You put right size father. What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, fam. Watching this fight, man. Conwell trying to fuck my parlay up, you know.
He is garbage,
He
man.
ain't trying. He
Hold
doing.
on. Wait a minute. KO, nigga, you out of order.
Nigga,
Throw
you
this
out of
nigga,
order,
throw
cause
this nigga out right now, man. Throw this nigga.
nah, you out of order, cause I had to text you first, and then I had to hit the homie D Frio, cause D Free responsive, nigga. You ain't responding to nothing, bro.
He said, nigga, you.
Yeah, you ain't responding to shit, nigga. Check your text message, bro. You tripping, fam.
Hey, Knockout, you can't cuss, bro. We ain't cussing, bro.
Oh, my bad. No cussing. All right, yeah. Check your text message, sir. Okay. You know what I mean?
He said,
This
why
man
your
Conwell
daddy
is
holding your
blowing
hand?
my parlay, man.
Nah, he
God,
ain't blowing it, bro. They ain't listen, he on the
That dude
golden
put
D
right
Free.
size father.
D Free, you good, bro. He on the golden boy card. You know what I mean? He the golden boy fighter. He applying the pressure. You straight. Don't even worry about it. He just messing up. If you had him on your parlay to get the knockout, he definitely
Yeah,
messing that up. But if you had him on your
yeah.
parlay just to get the W, man, they ain't finna let that boy lose like that, man.
Nah. I had him for the knockout. But this dude is blowing. I'm like, hold up. I've been hearing all these things because I only seen him fight once. And I'm like, man, I've been hearing all this stuff about Conwell. He having a hard time with Perez.
Bro, Free, you know these boxing fans be overrating these fighters, man.
This
Conwell
we
is
just
nice,
talked
bro.
about it. He went 10 rounds with Ocampo. I'm like, hold up. He went 10 rounds on Ocampo, and Conwell should take him out.
Yeah,
Man,
Conwell nice. He just having a bad night, bro. He ain't working off his jab. He trying to press the issue too early. He should have worked off his jab, outboxed dude, and then start applying the pressure once he landed a couple of good shots. He been trying to just walk straight to him and bully him. And you know the Mexicans, bro, they ain't going like that, bro. They ain't going like that. So that's where he messed up. But he winning the fight, bro. He clearly winning the fight. He just don't look like it. Look like we about to get a 12-round decision about that boy, man.
He looking like he about to be food for Virgil. They about like, well, we'll go ahead and put you on with Virgil now.
Yeah, they put him in with Virgil. Virgil gonna do something bad. You know, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas specifically. You know how we riding, bro. He about to do that, boy.
He said Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, specifically. You know, Virgil up out of Dallas. You know how we riding. Boots ducked him. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Oak Cliff though. Oak Cliff is nice.
Oak Cliff ain't nice, bro.
Nigga,
Oak
did you
Cliff
say
is
I'm
Boots?
fuck with the city in general.
Did you just say Boots Dirt Virgil? Did you
I
just
get
say Boots Dirt
BBO.
Virgil?
Yeah, BBO out here trying to test whether or not I'm really from Dallas, bro. I'm really from Dallas, bro. Oak Cliff
Hold
is
on,
not
nigga.
nice,
Did
bro.
you just said that Boots he ducked Virgil, nigga?
Oh, 100%.
And you capping, you cap. So hey, they didn't need 4 years. They didn't need 4 years, right?
Nah. See, bro, this is the thing, right? So people be trying to get so caught up in their takes or whatever. Yes, Virgil Ortiz dug Boots in this for like 3-4 years, bro. But once that pen got put to paper, Virgil signed his stuff at 154. Virgil, Jerron Boots.
Boots don't fight at 154. He don't fight at 54 yet.
Hold on. Here's the problem, though, right side. If he don't fight at
capping.
154, right side, why did he send Conwell an offer?
He was capping with that offer too.
Yeah, okay. So again, you send Conwell an offer, but when you get that fight for Virgil, you duck it with no fight on the table.
Man,
See,
stop
what Boots fans like to do is they like, oh, well, he got Stanionis. Well, when he turned down Virgil, he didn't have Stanionis yet, bro. He didn't have no fight on
You out of order. You out of order.
Hey, right side,
right side.
you know he ducked Stanionis since 2020, right? You know that, right?
Bro, my fault.
Say that again.
You know Boots ducked Stanionis since 2020, right?
Nah, you tripping with that.
Hold on. You say he ducked Stanionis since 2020?
Yes. Did you ever see the interview with Stanionis? How they sent the contract and they signed everything? I say I've been trying to fight this man since 2020.
Nah, that's cap.
Now you out of order.
The reason that Boots
Stanionis lying. Stanionis lying now.
We got some more. We got an out of order panel tonight, man. Y'all niggas out of order.
So Stanionis lying. That's what you saying. You saying this man lying.
100%. What a lot of people don't know, bro, is Boots in it signed the Matchroom because PBC couldn't get none of their welterweights to agree to fight him, so he had to go in another direction, bro. They tried to get Barrios to fight him. They tried to get
Sabril Matias too.
And the only person that they could try to put contract to paper was Subriel Matias, but Matias changed his mind at the last minute and said, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay at 140." So Boots had to go to Matchroom, bro, because them boys ain't want to fight.
Matias a hoe. He a hoe.
I got a concept though.
And then you also got to understand, in order to get this fight right here that we just got with Boots and Stanionis, Boots had to give up some of his money, bro, to get Stanionis to fight him, dog.
I'm glad you said that, Knockout. Why he didn't do that for Norman? Why he couldn't do that for Norman?
I'm gonna be honest. I think he did a little bit for Norman, but they needed more. I think he did try. He did come down a little bit first.
The Norman shit to me, y'all, and y'all can all have y'all own opinions on it, bro. Like, if I'm really wanting smoke and I just made $150,000, bro, and you offer me 1.7 million, and my dad is saying I'm gonna knock you out, and I know I'm gonna knock you out, what I need to give up more for, bro? You just made $150,000 versus motherfucking Santillion, bro. You fought Santillan in San Diego, California. Anybody know where Santillan from? He from San Diego, California, in case y'all ain't know.
Who
But
cares?
you fight him. Hold on, bro. You fight him in San Diego, California for $150,000, but you don't want to fight me in Philly for $1.7 million, bro. You ducking. I don't care what y'all talking about, bro.
That was for a title at that time. And the second thing is that when he became the champion, the man said, "Nah, I got to start setting my own shit. I got to set my own terms."
Yeah.
What's the problem with that?
Right side, I would love to cook you, but me and Miss KO are about to go to karaoke. So BVO, I appreciate you having me up. Right side, all the other brothers on the panel, y'all take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the fight night.
Have some
Right
fun,
side,
man.
I'ma holler at you, bro. Y'all boys take it easy, man.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
take
That's
care.
my brother KO.
They
All
blessed,
right,
man.
KO.
My
He
brother
out of
said we
order.
about to go to.
My
Hey,
nigga out of order.
I
My
like
niggas
I like how
out of
Knock
order.
always give
My
you
brother.
something. Then he out of here as soon as he give you something.
That's right.
Right.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Hey, right
Shout
side.
out to my
I
brother,
think the
man.
next fight is him going to Japan.
That's what I'm hearing too. Suzuki.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Sasaki, Jen Sasaki.
Suzuki, right?
Sasaki.
Yeah.
Sasaki.
It's
Suzuki.
gone.
One
He's
of them.
gone.
That's a
I,
good
li-
fight.
I like that. See, man. See, y'all be having boxing mixed up, man. This is a worldwide sport. Y'all be on this American stuff too much, man.
Man,
Like,
all right, you be hating on black people, dog. Get out of here.
bro, I don't see color,
He
bro.
literally
I
riding
don't see
with
color.
Junior right now. He literally
I
riding
don't
with
No,
I
man.
don't
He
Junior.
be
see
talking
color,
about my man
BVO.
Al Heyman like something. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. Hot right. Y'all talking about my man Al Heyman,
Hey,
dog.
no
Fuck
cussing
Al.
on BBO boxing. Come
I
on,
don't
man.
mess with Al Heyman, BVO. I don't mess
I
with him,
said the
man.
N word.
Okay, fair enough.
You
No, I
right.
don't do no cussing. I ain't you.
You right, BVO. I don't mess with him, dude.
Cause he
He's
Why,
a
black.
hold on. Why
convict,
you don't
man.
mess with Al
He's a
Heyman, bro?
fraud, man.
Cause he
He's
black.
a fraud, man. He
Mm,
don't want to give me the best fight, and he think I'm gonna pay my hard-earned money. Nah, bro.
yeah.
When you don't give me what I want, I ain't messing with you, dog.
That marination ain't it.
No, they got
You actually,
They got Conwell down
hey,
3
say that
rounds.
again. Hey, say that again, bro. I'm not with that marination stuff, dog. I'm not.
Conwell losing this fight right now.
Man, Conwell about to lose, dog.
He losing the fight, in my opinion.
Like,
He down
They
two. He
got
down
They
2 rounds.
got him down 3 rounds.
Who
on the
bro,
scorecard.
on the unofficials? On the unofficials?
Mm-hmm.
bro,
I
Yeah,
do.
unofficial.
I
if we don't
do
get
think.
this Mason, if we don't get this Mason fight and Clyde Austin, somebody ducking.
Hold on,
Somebody
real
ducking.
quick. Hot Rod, did you say that Abdullah Mason is trash? Did you say that?
Yeah, I think he trash.
And Kid Austin is what?
I think he may be trash too, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. He may be trash. Yo, he may be trash too, but I want to see the fight.
I ain't gonna lie. That little bitty Mexican dude was whooping his ass.
Oh
Hey,
Excuse
shout
my
out to
man.
my
language.
brother Hot Rod, man. Hey, hold
Hey,
on,
he may be
BBO.
trash too, right side.
Hey, BBO, you gotta give me the drop, man. You gotta give me the Hot Rod drop, man. You gotta give me the Hot
Oh
Rod.
man.
Hey, that boy Hot Rod crazy. This one.
Yeah, no, hell no. When he out there,
What is that?
you know exactly which one. When he at the damn at the race, man. He
Oh
out there
man.
stomping on
Take
them.
off, fighter Mario! Take 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 off! Take off! Take off! Take off! God damn it! Take off!
Shout out to my brother Hot Rod, man. Shout out to my
I
brother.
don't know what's
Hey,
funnier, man. You doing it or your girl screaming while you do it.
Hey,
Shout out to Hot
BVO,
Rod.
when you
The
bet $1,000 to
daggone
win, man. Hey,
the people in the background that's looking at him, they like, man, what is going on?
I
That
bet
brother, hey, you
$1,000
know
on
what's
that
funny?
horse, man.
That boy came clean, man, but had a book bat on.
Hey, hold on. Did you win that race? Did you win?
Hell yeah, I bet $1,000. I bet on that 5-2.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
Yeah. Hey, but nah, right side, Kid Austin may be trash too.
Nah,
I mean,
I ain't even
Kid
gonna
Austin,
lie.
I don't know what it
I'm
is.
just
You
young.
know, when it come to Hot Rod, he don't like nobody black, man. Y'all talk about me.
Here you go, man.
Hey,
Here you
man.
go, man.
You
Bro,
go against all the black guys.
just
Emiliano Vargas, Abdullah Mason. You go against them all the black guys, man. It's crazy.
BVO, I'm just not into the color or I gotta represent him because he's from my city. I'm not into that. I'm like, can you fight?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Can you fight?
Damn,
That's all I want to know. Can you? I don't care. I don't care if you Mexican,
these niggas train, bro.
Salvadorian, Jamaican, BVO. I don't care. But can you fight? That's
That's a
all I
good
want to
point.
know. Can you fight? You
I can
know,
respect that.
no disrespect to Knockout, but he was talking about how Virgil's from Dallas or whatever. To me, if Virgil was from LA and he trash, nigga, you trash. How the fuck are you from LA, nigga? You trash.
You from South Central? Or are you from Compton?
Not from South Central, Los
Oh,
Angeles.
okay. Okay, I thought you had that different accent.
Man, Charles Conwell getting clipped with some big shit right now, man.
You know, I used to be over there in the hoochies back in the day, man.
How old you think I am? I'm only 27.
I said, no, I'm just saying that's where the Hoovers used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 60s used to
my
call
dad,
them the hoochies. I don't know if
my
they
dad,
still
a
call it
OG
that.
from that. My dad, a OG from the Hoovers. He live in Texas though.
Yeah, them bad boys. What they wear orange now? That's crazy.
Yeah, they wear orange, but I don't
Hold
even
on,
be in I don't even be in
hold on,
LA
real
like
quick.
that.
Hold on. Crips wear orange now.
Nah. There's one gang, the Hoovers. They wear orange.
Hoovers
They're not Crips no more.
What are they now?
They call Hoover criminals. They left the Crip gang.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, right. So
Crazy work.
they can beef with the Crips and the Bloods.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
You know, because what LA had was it's so many Crips, but they don't get along.
Nah, they don't. They don't.
Like you get the trades in the 60s don't get along. The 20s and 40s they get along pretty good though. But I don't know. One thing about LA, it's like a little mine, man. If you don't know where you at, you can have a Yankee hat on, somebody snatch it off your head.
Hey, nah, you not lying, BVO. You got to know your surroundings and you got to watch what you wear.
And you don't want to have that young neighborhoods hat on and get snatched up.
Bro, I don't know if y'all know, but years ago, man, the Bloods, they killed a special ed kid just because he had on red shoes at a car wash.
Hold on. A special ed kid?
Yes, bro. I swear to God, dude, he was special ed. And you know how they got their fingers in a certain way? They thought he was throwing up. Y'all laughing. That's fucked up. Y'all fucked up, man.
Hey, you can't be on here cussing, man. Come on, bro.
My fault.
It's the Cosby Show.
Y'all messed up, man. Y'all can't be laughing.
Hold on, you said it. I didn't say it. You said it. Hey, what you want me to
y'all
do?
laughing, bro. That really happened, bro.
You see, he had his fingers twisted up.
He had on red shoes. He was at a car wash, and they killed that boy, man.
You mean unalive?
Broad daylight. They killed that kid.
Because he had hold on. Because it's not funny.
The K word is banned on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, unalive. Come on, Hot Rod.
Hold on. So they took the brother out because he was special ed. They thought he was throwing up a gang sign and had the wrong clothes on.
Yes.
Amazing. They out of order. They out of order for that. Respectfully.
Hey, Doug. One time I went to Nickerson Gardens, bro.
Oh heck no!
And I remember
you asking to die. Oh heck no!
And I remember.
You would never catch me over there.
Y'all gonna laugh when I say it, but I called 911 to get me out of there.
Yeah, you better call 911 over there, boy. You asking to be for a death sentence over there.
Hold on. He said Nickerson Garden.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you say? You ain't never gonna catch me over there.
You ain't gonna never catch me over there. Hey,
I don't know how I ended up over there, man.
I like living. Man.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Charles Conwell, the man looking like trash right now, man.
Bro, he's not good. I was telling Free talking about, oh yeah, I heard he's good. Nah, he ain't good.
Is this a fight off the layoff? Is this a fight off the layoff?
People, I said, why you not riding for him? He's 21-0 with 16 knockouts. Everybody's been talking about him like he's good. Why you not? He's from Cleveland. I'm like, why you not riding for him? Matter of fact, speaking of riding for him, why you ain't have him on the show? He's from Cleveland.
Well, I say this.
He don't live in the city no more. See the tough thing is most people stay here, but see the Masons, they live in Houston. Big Baby still live in Toledo, but it's kind of weird because a lot of dudes don't live in the area no more. And Toledo, like 2.5 hours from me, almost 3 hours.
Hey man, all I'm trying to tell you, and BVO, you gotta play this, man. I'm gonna send it to you in the email. All I'm saying is Lakers in 5. That's it. That's all I got.
You a wild boy, man. But
Man,
but you
Shannon
know the
Sharp.
wild thing though, Hot Rod, is you will be somewhere in LA, you'll think you in paradise, you in a doggone hood.
Man,
Gotta be careful, man. The palm trees will fool you.
Man, I can't
I
never trust
graduated
no
high school. I don't go to LA like that, man. I don't
smart.
be in LA. I live at least a good
You live
without
in
with
San Bernardino or something?
yeah, heck no.
Oh.
I stay like between like San Diego and LA. I'm in like in the middle.
Oh man, yeah. Well, San Diego, that's like Blood City, bro.
Nah, San Diego, cool, but I'm still I'm like an hour away from San Diego and an hour away from LA, depending on traffic.
Oh, you in the sticks then? Okay, so you in the desert then? Okay,
Yeah. You could say that. You could say that.
yeah, you in the desert? Yeah, that's what they putting on the homeless people out there now.
They trying to.
I'm thinking, how y'all gonna leave homeless people in the middle of the desert? That's crazy work.
That because with the Olympics and stuff coming to LA, they trying to clean the city up.
Yeah, yeah.
Charles Conwell, man, he'll be back in Cleveland real soon after this performance.
Ain't no place like LA. I tell you that, man.
Hey, Conwell don't mess with Jake. Why he not on the Jake Paul cards?
Oh man, be honest with you, man, Jake Paul really only mess with a certain people. He mainly mess with the women, man.
Hey, real quick, BVO, check your email, man. Check your email. I want you to you gotta put that on.
I do love that
Yeah,
shit.
yep.
You bought the
OG
baddest
Sheldon,
dude.
yep.
Bro,
Out that way, OG Sheldon. Yep.
bro, how did this go? How did this go the entire, bro? Charles Conwell
Thomas
lost this fight, bro.
Thomas
He lost
Taylor.
this fight, bro. He lost this fight. What y'all think?
I don't know about that,
I've
Chris. I
been
don't
saying
trust
that
Chris
Definitely
man
a
May.
lost
draw.
this daggone fight. This man trash.
The man has lost the fight, in my opinion.
No,
Everybody
that
was telling me how good Bad News was. He was bad news for my daggone parlay. That's what it was.
Definitely. That's a good. That go without saying.
Wait, y'all bet him to knock him out. Y'all didn't bet him money line.
Man, this man that he's fighting went 10. He went 10 rounds with daggone Carlos Ocampo.
Okay,
Oh man,
He's supposed to stop this dude.
this man, hey, Charles Conwell, he lost, in my opinion. I got to see what the scorecard is gonna be, but he lost this fight, in my opinion.
Oh
This
my
dude
God!
trash.
They get this dude
This
this
dude
fight.
trash. I would
Nah,
never bet
what
on
happened
Conwell
was they
ever
let
again.
him. The referee Thomas Taylor, he let him initiate too many clinches. He got to take a point like he did the Richard Torres fight the other day when he took a point from Guido all early in the fight. Take a point
I
from
would
somebody and then let them make sure they work in their hands.
I would never
So
I
hold
would
on,
never bet on
real quick,
Conwell again.
going around the panel real quick. Who y'all thought won this fight? Hot Rod starting with you, going to CDK, going to
I ain't
B3,
even
going to
see
Free.
it. I ain't even see it. I ain't
Oh,
even
you ain't
see
watch.
it.
Okay, that's fine. CDK, are you in the building?
Yeah, I got it as a draw.
A draw?
Mm.
Yeah, they're gonna call it a draw. He lost, but they're gonna call it a draw.
Conwell, okay. What you think, B3?
I didn't. I ain't score. I would have to
it's a
rewatch the
draw,
score.
man.
It's yeah. I think Conwell won, but he probably barely won. He probably won probably like a majority
What you
decision.
got? What you got on it, Free? Free.
He already said he think he
Oh,
lost. He said
I'm right there with CDK. Conwell lost, but don't call it a draw.
yeah.
Man, they better not get this man no damn draw. He got his ass whooped in this fight. For
That's
sure.
a draw, man.
Wow, I can't believe this, man.
It's not like Conwell's inactive. He fought 3 times last year.
Hey,
Hey, make sure everybody tunes in on Monday. We got my man Claymore Rain on Monday. We got Johnny Boy boxing on Wednesday. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Bet.
Charles Conwell out of order, man.
Is that
Out of
a
order.
fighter? Is that a fighter, BVO?
Nah. YouTubers.
Oh, Claymore Rain on your YouTuber.
And
Okay.
and Johnny Boy is the guy. I believe was that Fight Hype.
Yeah, he's at Fight Hype. Yep.
Yeah.
I want to
One
hear
thing
what
about BVO, he know how to put brothers to work, man. I tell you that.
I agree with Teach, man. Hey, Teach, I agree 100%. This man, hey, in my opinion, I agree with you. Conwell lost this fight.
Conwell looked like he wasn't in good shape, man. He didn't keep his distance at all. He was smothering his work. This was a nasty performance, man.
Yeah, it
Didn't
was.
fight behind his jab like
I'm
he needed
I'm
to.
looking at Conwell's face. He looked like he lost.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
know
man.
he lost. He know he
If
lost
he
the fight.
I
Hey,
can't
so,
believe I misread this bad. Wow.
hey, so I'm on BoxRec looking at Conwell's resume. This is his first time going 12.
Come
Yeah.
on, bro. He was punishing dudes. This he let this 32-4 do. I mean, I guess, but that's how it
BVO,
goes
man,
sometimes.
check your email, man. Hey, play that clip for me,
I'm
BVO.
trying to download it, bro.
He
I got
won.
you.
Play
He
that.
gave they gave him the win.
They gave him the win.
They gave it.
Yeah.
And
It's
Yeah, I
funny.
gave
It's
it the
funny if it
Cowboys.
was any other fight on they would have robbed the B side guy
Yeah, they
on
gave it
the
to
boy.
Perez. I said Conwell lost. They gave it to Perez.
But that's what they wanted. So
He
now
lost
so
the
now
fight.
he'll never get the Virgil Ortiz fight. Congratulations, Conway. You played yourself.
Conwell
They
lost
put
the fight, but we all y'all tell me that man didn't lose this fight.
I said he lost. I said he lost, but they probably give him a draw.
I thought, I'm not
I
mad
said
at
I'm
the
right.
decision.
I said I'm right there with CDK. CDK said he lost, but they gonna probably give him a draw. I said
I
I'm
ain't,
right there with CDK. He lost, but they gonna probably give him a draw.
I ain't mad at the decision. And matter of fact, at least I ain't got to go talk about how horrible the judges are. At least the judges they got this one right, in my opinion.
Get it right.
Yeah, Conwell trash. I don't want to hear about Conwell ever again. That
right.
man trash.
Nah, hold
That
on.
man, that,
This
that
one
man
oh
loss.
trash.
Hold on.
man,
This is the problem now. This is the problem. Just because he lost this fight, we can't say the man trash. I still want to see
I
him fight. He just got hey.
I know. Yeah, I
Perez
could
showed
watch
up
him
and showed
fight.
out on his ass.
I could watch him fight, but I was hearing, oh, Conwell's he's gonna be prize for Jerron Bucenis. He's gonna be prize for Virgil Ortiz. This man was in there with a guy that was 36, 4-2, went the distance with Carlos Ocampo. I'm like, man, he's supposed to knock this dude out. I'm like, okay, everything I've been hearing, he's gonna knock this dude out. This dude is trash.
Yeah, I agree with Teach real quick. It ain't no excuses. I ain't giving no excuses in this situation. Um, whatever type of shape he was in, he got his ass beat on tonight. Respectfully, say that respectfully.
That man, I was hearing how he loved to go to the body. Like I said, the one fight that I saw, he did go to the body in that fight. But this fight right here, this dude trash.
Man, he got beat on tonight, bro. It is what it is. I don't know what you want from me. Man got beat on. So hey, back to the drawing board.
Uh, he's definitely a hype job because everybody was hyping him up. Like everybody kept asking me, "What you think about him?" I can't say. I got to see more of him. I only saw him fight one time. Everybody kept asking me.
Shout out to Big Dog Willie in the building. Shout out to Uncle Shelton in the building. My brother Teacher's in the building. Shout out to Champion in the building, man. Much love and respect. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button.
and
Man.
everybody in the chat saying he trash. Damn.
He is.
They feel the same way I feel. This dude, he was a dog. If you saw Conwell his last fight, and then you see him fighting this dude before the fight started, you would think that Conwell was gonna stop this dude. This dude literally
Without
had his
question.
way with Conwell. He had his way with Conwell. He was able to do whatever he wanted to do.
Okay, let me ask you this, Free. Was it Conwell or was it a bad night or was it a bad style matchup?
The last
It
two.
was
Let's go.
all the above. It was Conwell, bad night, bad style matchup. All the
All
above.
of them. The poor matchmaking, but that may be the matchmaking because you see, Golden Boy is moving Virgil Ortiz. So the fact that Conwell will never get a Virgil Ortiz opportunity now, I mean, it would be it would make no sense to them.
Actually, they might give him opportunity. The Conwell we just see, Virgil stops him.
Ain't no money in it though. That's what I'm saying now. Because they put him with this 6'1" tall dude. They don't do that, man. Promoters don't be doing stuff like this, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They kept him. Think about it. They gave him like 4 stay busy fights when he should have been fought Virgil. He stopped the last 3 dudes. Now he got a big 6'1" dude, awkward style, was allowing him to hold and clinch on the
They
back foot most of the time. So, I mean, yeah, he was letting his hands go. But Charles Conwell, he was pressing the fight. If it was the other way around, Charles, you know what time it is. Y'all know how that works.
maybe they should have gave him this dude first so they could see. Okay, do we need to invest in him or no?
Hey, you say he's 6'1"?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that
dude
boy he's
6'1".
6'1".
We're only 5'9".
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That matchmaking was like, huh?
That's
Why
what I
would you
said.
even
That's
do
what I
that?
said. I said it's all the above. But
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm not going to blame it on the fact that he's 6'1", because there's a lot of guys that fought guys that were taller than him, and they still won the fight. I'm
We
not going to blame it on the height.
we watched
Caldwell was
Carlos
It
trash
Adames.
wasn't.
tonight. That's
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
like
We
this
watched
dude
Carlos
was fight.
Adames go in against Shiraz and put hands on that man. He didn't get the victory I thought he deserved, but we watched him keep his head off the line, make this man miss, make this man pay. So and Shiraz is what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
see, the thing is, the
It
thing
can happen.
is,
It can happen.
this dude wasn't fighting at a distance. He was fighting at close and mid range. I could see if the dude was fighting at a distance, but he wasn't. He was fighting close and mid range. So the 6'1" is no problem. He should have been going to the body and moving his head off the line.
But the difference is we watched Carlos Adames keep his head off the line. What we've seen with Charles Conwell, this man's head was on the line the entire
Well,
night.
I'm gonna say this though, yeah, but the difference is of course we know Adames is more polished. We know, but that's not the be. But Shiraz fought a different type of fight. Shiraz fought a back foot fight where he was boxing. He didn't want to get hit with any big shots. The thing with Perez he was able to force Conwell to smother his work. So he got favorable judging tonight. He didn't out I don't think he out punched Conwell or hit him with more big shots. Conwell landed way more big shots, but he lost the story of the fight. I mean, that's just what happened. He, you know what I'm saying? He allowed the clinches. He didn't have clean work. It's a certain style.
And,
It's a certain
and,
when you view black fighters, let's keep it a stat. You're expecting to see almost brilliance. You're expecting to see mastery, boxing, hitting and not getting hit. But
and,
also if you're a puncher, we expecting you to crack something. So we didn't see
and
none
see,
of that.
and see, that's the thing that I was talking about with the Williams Zepeda versus Shakur Stevenson. If Shakur fights Williams Zepeda the same way that he fought De Los Santos, and he tried to stay away and he just throwing shots here and there, but Williams Zepeda is pressing the action, he's throwing a lot of shots, they're going to give Williams Zepeda that fight. They're going to give him that fight.
It depends on where it's at because I agree with I'm possibly, but it does depend on where. I'm gonna say this.
It's in
It's
New
in New
York.
York.
It's in New York.
No,
Yeah,
nah,
it's in New
absolutely
York.
not. Cause he ain't no better. He ain't no bigger money generator than Shakur. It's just.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because here's the thing. Look at it like this. There's certain people. Look at the people got robbed. Like I think Ray Ford, he was in a close fight, but they took his belt from him. Let's keep it a stack. He should have edged that fight. Adames should have won his fight. And then there was a guy. Oh yeah, Tevin Farmer. He probably should have won that first fight. So
I
out there in
don't think
Saudi.
so.
So, but all those 3 was real close fights. But we see they had no business. We see every one of them win a certain way. So like that's what I'm saying. That's why Boots and they saying Boots duck. Maybe Boots didn't need to go out there to Saudi. Maybe Virgil and Boots is a Las Vegas fight. You see what I'm saying? It's too much politics going on depending on where you at.
I don't know if Shakur is a big money fight like that than Williams Zepeda. I don't know. What I do know is they not paying Shakur like he's a big money fight for Williams Zepeda. So
Did they report what the number was for this one?
500,000. Shakur said that Turkey's only giving him 500,000
For what?
for the Williams Zepeda fight.
That's cap. Come on now. You know he wasn't signing for that.
That's what Shakur said.
I think he said they dropped it. They tried to drop it 500,000, but I think he got paid like 2.5 million for Padley.
That's what.
He said I think they said they was trying to cut it down 5,000.
No, he said that they told me one number, But when I saw the paperwork, they was only giving me 500,000.
So probably after all the fees and stuff that his, because he got 26 managers and
I don't
promoters.
know.
So,
I don't know what is after. I'm just going by what the man said. He said they giving him 500,000.
bro, that money be looking funny in the light, bro. And that's why he ain't take that 25% off from Devin. Like that 25% from Devin wasn't gonna be nothing that he wanted to that he gonna take like a fight a boxer. You know what I'm saying?
But
Nah.
that 25%. First things first, that would have gave you if you say you are what you say you are, you go and beat Devin. Now you undisputed and you call your own shots.
Man, that dude, Devin, he would have to box almost a perfect fight to beat Devin, man. Because what he gonna do is Devin is going, trust me, bro. Devin can keep up. He got the same foot speed, if not more foot speed. So that they wasn't gonna take that fight and get 25%. Cause so him, Jay Prince, Antonio Leonard, Bob Arum, and Shakur all got to split 25% of a fight that would have arguably probably made 8 to 10 million with pay-per-view and ticket sales. So I don't think they
I
would
mean,
do it.
like I said, I hope he get more money because I mean that was the reason why he said he was going to take it the purse bid because Turkey was only offering him 500,000. But then he
That's
went
nasty.
back and he went back and apologized or whatever. They never said that they came with more money. They just said he apologized and now the fight is on.
Mm.
So I mean, maybe they did give him more money. I'm just going by what the number was that he said that Turkey was offering him. He said he was offering him 500,000 for the Williams Zepeda fight.
Mm. I think it's a bad. I thought it should have been on a Canelo Crawford undercard as the co-main event. I thought that would have been dope, but he gonna get a main
It
event in
should.
New York. So
Hey, real quick, BVO. I don't know BVO.
he fell off, bro.
Sombrero. Well, he's still listening. Sombrero.
Oh, okay. Bitch.
Sombrero. Uncle Shelton trying to get on here, man. We dropped the link for Uncle Shelton. Hey, bring Uncle Shelton up, man. Let him get his bars off.
OG Sheldon just said Turkey gave Shakur the money he asked for.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know he had to, bro. It ain't no way Shakur and
I
Jay
don't know.
Prince were
I
doing
didn't.
that.
I mean, maybe he did. Maybe he did. Like I said, I'm only going by what Shakur said. The last thing I heard Shakur said, and the reason why he said we could take it to purse bid. And then next thing I know, they said Shakur apologized. I didn't hear any other money that they offered him. That's the only offer that I heard that he said Turkey offered him. So I mean, if he offered him more money, so be it. It don't make a difference to me. I'm just going by what the man said.
I hope we get a good undercard.
Yeah, it's probably hopefully. Let me think who they got access to though, and from New York.
It ain't gonna be the undercard gonna be trash.
Bro,
The budget probably gonna be trash. You right about that.
Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna be no great undercard. Hell,
You know it's gonna be a cold. It's gonna be probably they probably gonna do like a 5v5. So never mind, it might be pretty good then.
maybe.
yeah, them 5v5s was pretty cool.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen in this situation. So
Why you say that? Because they was talking about the 5v5, and all I'm saying is this is the perfect matchup to be on it because it's a Golden Boy versus Matchroom. So that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to fill out the undercard. So it's
what fight?
bet.
What fights would you look for in this
Let me
situation?
see. In this situation, it's probably gonna be some little guys. No, I'm serious. Hold on, I gotta look at the roster.
And I ain't got no problem with that. All I'm saying is, I don't think it's gonna be. I think the undercard gonna be subpar.
Yeah, it's gonna be because Matchroom, well, Golden Boy, they got to be real selective because we already went over their top six. They got six like main event fighters. So they got Zepeda,
Hey, look,
Ryan.
maybe they put Kid Austin and what's his name on that undercard and Abdullah Mason. Maybe they put them on that undercard. Maybe. I doubt it, but
Oh, because he did just sign with Turkey, didn't he?
Abdullah Mason, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Kid Austin over with Top Rank. So Not Tyrese.
What?
Excuse me.
Golden
Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
My apologies.
Yeah, that could be a good matchup. But they said Abdullah getting another fight. He's fighting Nakatia, right? When is that fight?
Nakathila, yeah.
That's June 2nd.
That's
That's
on the
June
Keyshawn
2nd.
undercard.
Keyshawn on it. Yep. So
That's what I'm saying.
there's
So what
gonna
are
be
we
no
expecting?
Abdullah. I know,
What are we
right? It's gonna be.
expecting?
I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a 5v5, but it's gonna be it's gonna be bare. I gotta look at the rosters right now. Hold on, let me look at the Golden Boy roster. They're probably gonna try to get Collazo on there.
I mean, they could do the Abdullah Mason versus Kid Austin for that undercard.
But not if
Well, he's fighting on the 7th.
He fighting Nakathila, so
Abdullah Mason don't care. He want to get 5 fights in.
well, I don't know when that fight
Line back
happen. I think that the Nakathila.
Oh, that's right. They fighting a month apart. That's why they fighting a month apart.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think it's enough time for it.
Yeah, they fighting a month apart.
Although, and shout out to Josh Padley. Josh Padley went out and got a stoppage today.
That's why he did fight earlier today.
That was a good fight.
No, hey, he put hands on somebody, bro. I don't know the guy that he was fighting, but
I got one for you.
That's crazy how he got back in the ring already, and the Kid Austin haven't even fought yet. That's crazy.
Crazy work.
That is nasty. Oscar Duarte versus Dalton Smith. How you like that one?
I like that fight. All
right, that's one. That's one on the undercard. Let me
Duarte
look.
versus Smith. I ain't mad at that.
Take that. Duarte got power, and he gonna come forward.
Yep. So that'll be a good matchup. Let me see.
Yeah, they got Gabrielle Fondor number 4. What was it? 4 or 5? As far as the pound for pound women champions go.
He said, why do I think the fight didn't go to purse bid? Because they probably told Shakur, you don't want this fight to go to purse bid. You're not gonna like the numbers that's gonna come back.
I got another decent one for you. If only Callum Smith don't get the David Benavidez fight, but do Callum Smith versus Beck the Bully, 168. Oh no, they gonna be 170. He moved to 175. He moved to 175.
I was gonna say Callum Smith fight at 75 right now.
Yeah, 75 right now. You're right.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see Callum Smith versus David Benavidez or Callum Smith versus Anthony Yarde. I want to see one of those fights, in my opinion. As far as
David got to fight one of them dudes right side.
I want to see it. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think David Benavidez put hands on both of them, but I think those.
Caleb Smith is fighting somebody.
Who he fighting?
Smith.
It ain't signed just yet.
I just heard it not too long ago. Caleb. Who was he supposed to be?
Callum, man, not Caleb. Callum.
I said
that respectfully.
I thought you were talking about Caleb Smith. You talking about Callum Smith?
Callum Smith at 175, the one who just put hands on. Who he put hands on up there? He was on the undercard of the
You talking about the one that fought Canelo?
Yeah, that same Callum Smith.
Yeah. He's supposed to be fighting. I'm trying to remember who it was he's supposed to be fighting.
I feel like it got to be either Anthony Yarde or David Benavidez, man. That's how I feel.
I think it's David Benavidez, if I'm not mistaken. I just heard that he was supposed to be fighting somebody, and they were like, "That's a good fight." It is David Benavidez. It is. It's David Benavidez.
100% is David Benavidez.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
I like that fight.
They might have some good work then. All right, so it's gonna be Beck the Bully versus Diego Pacheco.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's a matchup.
Hey, I love that fight. Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
that's a bad style matchup
for Pacheco.
Not for Bully. Pacheco too long.
Yeah, but the only thing is he cracking like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna find out if he got power. We'll find out.
I just, man, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like Beck the Bully, man. I think he all right. I think he decent.
He decent, He decent.
At the same time, though, man, I don't think he got nothing for who's supposed to be fighting? Who y'all just said?
Diego Pacheco.
Man, Diego Pacheco. Yeah, nah.
But see, he got it. But see, I mean, that's still like you got we you know, Golden Boy. I mean, they a little bear. But I'm looking like
Back
I
to
got
back, the
Jaleel.
man ain't got no damn defense. He
I
ain't got
got
no
one
damn
for you.
defense.
Hold on, let me see if I want to match that, make that matchup. Let me see. It's going to be Jaleel Hackett on the Matchroom side,
Shout out to Jaleel Hackett.
He
and
said,
then
"Don't." Shelton said, "Don't shout out Patty. You just said he was an electrician and a bum."
He is. He is an electrician and he's a bum. But he put hands on somebody, so give that man respect for putting hands on somebody. That's it.
That
you
dude
think they'll
must
put the
really
boy in from the night?
he must really been trash. He knocked somebody out after he just got knocked out.
Bro, hey, the man had crazy body work in that fight, man. He was working the body, man. Shout out,
Oh yeah,
hey.
I bet he did. I bet he did. He said, "Hold up, that body work worked on me. Let me do it on somebody else."
and just for the record, we got to put this out here for the record. ATL unanimous. You bet me that Patley was gonna beat Shakur Stevenson. That's what you bet me, nigga. Pay the money, man. Pay your money. But we know you're not gonna
Mhm.
do it. You're not a man of your word.
Wait, somebody
You
bet
you
that?
you a
What the
whole
fuck?
ass nigga. That's
Yeah.
what you is.
Mm,
Who
Whoa,
bet that?
whoa,
mm.
wow.
Oh,
That's real serious business.
nah.
All
Well,
right,
shit.
let me give you another
He
matchup,
bet it. I
Doug.
didn't bet it. He bet it. I didn't bet it. I
Let me
mean,
give you
I
another
did bet
matchup.
him.
See if you like this one.
Go ahead.
Do you know the kid Raul Curiel that fought Alexis Rocha on
Yeah,
Golden Boy?
I know Carrie.
That's it. Put him in with Jaleel Hackett. That's
Hey,
a decent fight.
I,
That can start the main card. That could be the first fight.
at what weight class?
They I
Should be
know
60 now. It got to be 60 now.
Jaleel did say he was moving up to 54.
Man,
It
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
nah, you good though. Good.
I'm
I
just
know what
saying.
you're going to say.
Hey, I just want to see the man show up and make the fight, man.
Right, I
I
know,
say that
man.
respectfully. And I'm a
That-
fan. I like Jaleel Hackett. But at the same time, nigga, you man, go on and move your ass up, bro.
Would you like to see Jaleel? Would you like to see Jaleel versus Charles Conwell in July?
Shit, Charles Conwell just got
Yep.
his ass whooped.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Nah,
what I'm
Charles.
saying. But I mean,
put him,
Jaleel coming
put him,
off a loss too.
put him in there with Perez now. Put him in there with Perez.
Okay, yeah, okay,
I
I
mean,
see. I like
shit.
that.
Everybody,
Yeah.
hey, yesterday value. Who just said that? Somebody just said that. Yesterday value ain't today's value. They
Mm.
Oh,
said,
you talking about Auntie? Auntie said that.
okay, that's who said it. Auntie Schofield. Shout out to Auntie Schofield. Uh, shout out. Hey,
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna just be honest. Right now, Perez, his stock higher than damn Charles Conwell's stock is. He
Yeah,
just put hands on that man. So I
that's
don't
a
know what you want
fact.
from me.
That man asked for 2.5 to fight Abdullah Mason. Wow,
Out of order.
that's some
Out of order.
crazy work right there.
He out of order.
That man
But
said,
but
"Yeah,
but and,
we'll
and
take
this
the fight. Hell yeah, we'll
but
take the
but but
fight.
this is why we had to have the show the other
2.5 is
night.
our number."
This is why we had to have the show the other night talking about these boxing fathers because after that, Kid Austin comes out and say, "Shit, I'd take $1 million for that fight to fight Abdullah Mason," which I think that's reasonable. Still a tad bit out of order in my opinion, but if that's what they're gonna offer you, I ain't got no problem with it. Get as much as you can, but 2.5, no, that ain't no damn. That ain't even reasonable. So
For a prospect, that's crazy.
not even a
That's crazy.
contender. Not for a championship. Both of y'all, we got one prospect against another contender, right? I think that's how we would label these two fighters.
But the
And
thing
I
is,
think the
the
prospect beat the
prospect,
contender. Go ahead.
but the prospect is the daggone A side. That's the funny part.
I don't even understand how that works.
I didn't either.
But they sent you a contract. So hey, either you accept it or you don't. It's on you.
Hey, I don't understand boxing. You know they got a doula rank in every sanctioning body when a nigga hasn't even fought a contender yet.
Look,
Yes.
you got a who?
Got a great promoter.
What's going
See,
on, Clarence?
Shout out to
See,
Clarence Payne.
that's what's fraud about this sport, man. Some of these dudes be getting ranked because the promoter be paying these sanctioning bodies.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Uncle
He
Shucks,
he was scheduled to fight Cabron Cabrera, so that would have been his best fight. But I think they do need to kind of. I mean, Nakathia. I mean, he's not gonna do it for us, man. He need to step. They need to step him up probably by the end of the year. He probably need to. He probably need to fight Abdullayev after Murtaya. That'd be a
but
good fight for him.
I think Nakatili, I think that's a good fight for him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most folks don't know Zarir, I'm gonna screw the brother name up. So Abdullayev. We watched Devin break this man's face. What do we expect to happen? The man, he done been fighting at this weight. He gonna get beat up in the fight, in my opinion.
Against Murtaya?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking Murtaya for sure.
And so, and y'all will tell me every day of the week Devin ain't punching, but he broke this man's face. That's a fact.
Yeah.
What Murk? And now he's even older, man. And I say it respectfully. And I'm gonna say to brother Raymond Muratalla, what he ain't did shit.
No.
He beat Nakathila better than and stop Nakathila.
Well, not
with the second round, right?
Yeah,
I would have been okay. I would have been okay if Dago Kid also asked for 2.5 for him. But as for Raymond Muratalla.
No, man, hell
I
no.
said I would have been more okay if he would have asked it for him. He asked it for Abdullah Mason.
Right, that was crazy.
What'd you say, Free?
It would have been it still would have been out of pocket, but it would have been a little more reasonable. They're two upcoming stars, and they both contenders. I could say, okay, it might be some money there.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So when Raymond Muratalla fight Abdullayev, I'm just gonna, and I say this respectfully, Free. I say this respectfully. Raymond in 5. I got him in 5.
He said Raymond in 5.
Raymond in 5.
Raymond is not the Lakers, dog. He's not the Lakers.
Raymond in 5. Hey man, BVO, this nigga running, he hiding. He's supposed to be done played the drop tonight, man. He ain't played it for me. I'm gonna have to leave this motherfucking show. Oh damn, I'm cussing now. I'm out of order.
BVO took a nap.
No question, you know, BVO tired.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go run it off my own damn show so I can give my drops how I want to give them because BVO out of order right now. He out of order.
Well, they introducing the fighters right now, and we about to see Gabrielle put hands on girl.
How the hell does Gabrielle Fundora make what is this 115? How does she make that weight?
Do you see Gabrielle Fundora? She's small as a mug.
Straight up and down, just like Sebastian, straight up and down.
But she fit. She's
like her brother.
But she cracking though. She be cracking. Though. She do be cracking.
Well, watch the height difference when they go face off in the center of the ring. Look at the height difference between the two. This one is ridiculous.
Watch how she try to get away from these punches. I seen this girl fight. She is going to be running for her life as long as it lasts.
Hey,
this
running and holding. It's gonna get real.
B3, you've seen this other girl fight?
Yeah, I watched tape on her.
I ain't never seen the fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She's a boxer. She's a boxer.
Yeah, she gonna box and move, try to counter.
She ain't long enough.
Her feet ain't like that. So that's why I think it's gonna be over early.
She ain't long enough. She ain't tall enough. She ain't powerful enough. Man, you gotta hit Gabrielle Fundora with some. Man, fuck this. You gotta hit Gabrielle Fundora with some shit. You gotta put some shit on her ass. And
that's the bare minimum.
This girl is 19-0 with 1 draw with 3 knockouts, no power.
Yeah, none whatsoever. Shout out to Gabrielle. Hey, now I ain't gonna lie. The stadium emptier than a motherfucker though. It's empty.
Yeah, all she had to support it was Conwell.
This ring's small though. This ring is small. She ain't gonna be able to do too much fucking.
All right. You see it? You see the fight that Charles Conwell had? I thought he was gonna be boxing for a few rounds.
He was out of order too. He was out of order tonight anyway. So
he should. The way he fought, he should have boxed for a couple of rounds.
That's what I was thinking.
Gabrielle in 5, man. Hey, Gabrielle in 5. Fundora in 5.
Well, my parlay already messed up anyway, so it don't matter.
Hold on. How you picked this fight to happen, Free?
I had Gabrielle stopping her in 4.
Damn, 4?
Yeah.
Hey,
because they gotta start off fast because it's only 2-minute rounds. It's not like men. They start off a little slow and work their way into the fight. These women only got 2-minute rounds. They gotta start off fast.
Shout out to Latoya Williams in the building, man. Salute to the Queen Latoya.
Dog, look at the height difference, dog. Look at the height difference. Don't
look ready for Gabrielle.
This look like a little kid fighting a grown woman.
Bro, she looks spooked. Oh shit.
Well, we already know how this thing play out. Hey man, real quick, I gotta say this. Y'all not gonna like it, but what's the nigga name, man? The promoter over there that's promoted both Fundoras.
Oh, you talking about the Spanish dude?
Yeah, Samson. Samson, man, take that damn headband and stop. Samson come out with the taco meat all the time, bro. Get the taco meat out of here, man. We ain't trying to look at this, man.
He one of them old Mexican dudes that be sitting in the house with. Oh yeah, it's going out. It's gonna be.
Oh Lord,
it's gonna be in 2. It's probably gonna be within 2, dog. It's gonna probably be within 2. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she ain't nothing like her brother. Oh yeah, she's
looking at this motherfucker.
She got caught already.
All right, here we go. Hey, now you know what's so crazy? I didn't realize she was a southpaw.
Yeah.
Long, man.
Oh, she long as a damn giraffe,
bro, this shit is so unfair, bro. It's so unfair watching this fight. Her face alone. Yeah, I don't know her face alone.
This is ridiculous, dog.
Hey, if this girl can last 10, I'm gonna give her props.
Security. Can we call security? I don't know if we can do it, but
oh my God! Look at the hand speed.
No, they better get the gurney already.
Man,
okay. She trying to get on the waistband, right?
She got a little hand movement,
but she's throwing wide. You gotta throw wide. She can't race down the middle.
Yo, y'all saw how she countered her with that hook? Oh my God!
The problem is she ain't got no power though.
Man, this shit don't need.
No, the little girl game plan just went out the window. You
can do
it. No, you can see the look on her face. Her game plan went out the window. What she thought she was gonna do, she ain't doing it no more.
Hell,
okay. Fundora defense is not that because the little girl is catching her clean.
Yeah, because she's so small. So Gabrielle is trying to throw the shot, and the girl just swinging. So I mean, yeah, she getting caught, but it's not even gonna have no effect on Gabrielle because it's all arm punches. There's nothing that she's sitting down on.
Yeah. Is her dad training her?
I'd be surprised if she put a mark on Gabrielle's face.
Her dad training her, and her brother training her. They in each other's corner. Shout out to the family, man.
No, this girl got a mouse under her eye already. This fight, I got this fight ended in 4. The same way that the undisputed fight ended. It ended in like 3 rounds.
Yeah, she put hands on that girl. All I'm saying, I don't think this girl got nothing for her though.
Her best bet is to be on that bike and try to survive.
What you say? Just try to survive out this one.
No, the bad thing about it is she throwing big shots, but Gabrielle could see everything coming because she's so small.
But the problem is even the big shots, like you saying, and one thing I give Gabrielle, I give her credit. One thing we talk about with Sebastian Fundora, the man don't know how to maintain his range, fight behind his jab. She fight behind her damn jab.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everything he doesn't do, she can do, and
Good
she can do it.
defense.
She can do everything that he can do.
She getting clipped with some shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she can caught with some shots.
But she catching a lot of them shots too though.
Yeah, I was about to say, you saw how she caught that left hook from the
Yeah,
girl?
she catching them shots. Old girl swinging out the gym at this.
Oh my God! No, it's like a middle school student fighting a high school student.
Man, invest in the body. Invest in the body. God, dog. And she getting clipped with shots.
Did you see that? You see that uppercut she just caught with?
Man. And Pandora laughing about it. When she clipping her, she laughing about this.
Oh my God!
Oh, she hit her clean.
Oh my God!
Man, this is crazy work, man. This is crazy, man.
Yo, Fundora caught her clean in the exchange.
And then shoe shining. And then shoe shining on him.
No,
Shout out to the shoe shine.
I told you went full. I told you. No, that shot she caught that girl with, her eyes went straight to the ceiling.
Hey, look. You know you get caught in between throwing, and next thing you know, your eyes looking up at the damn ceiling. You like, what the hell just happened? Hey.
Yeah.
I can't hear what her coach saying, but I know she's saying something like, "Yo, you gotta move. Just you gotta box.
Keep your head off the line.
Cause when you trying to exchange with her, that ain't working out for you."
So at this point, I'm gonna be on. I don't know shit about boxing, so y'all let me make that. I want to put that out there from the beginning. At this current moment in time, keep your head off the line. We need overhands being thrown, and anytime you're not throwing the overhand, you need to be working the body.
No, anytime she's not throwing the overhand, she need to be running. Forget work the body. She need to be running.
Bro, you can't run in a fight, bro. Like, you can't just run.
Yes, you can.
Especially when this individual is this much taller, this much longer, throwing more punches. You got to sit down at some point in time to have a chance.
No, she ain't got no chance. Her only chance is to survive.
And Fundora, she utilizing that reach, that range. Man, she doing a hell of a job.
Gabrielle need to train her brother.
Running the right hand down the middle.
Hey, this Oscar fighter? Fundora signed to Oscar?
Now, she signed to Sampson.
Oh, my dumbass. We did see that.
No, Sampson is her manager, but no, she is signed to Golden Boy. Sampson is her manager.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be technically, Sampson is also her promoter too. He acts as a promoter, but so she signed to both of them. So they both getting a percentage.
Oh.
Hey,
you know what I'm gonna say? You go to Jake, she can get her name out there, man. Jake gonna put your name out there.
Matter of fact, I think this might have been the first and only undisputed fighter that Oscar ever had.
Man, let me ask y'all this. I want to ask this. Because I think she like 5'10", something like that. Because she as tall as she is, fighting at the women's division, and with her being as slim as she is now, she done started at I believe it's at 115 right now. Man, how high do y'all think she can go as far as her moving up weight classes?
Maybe 130.
Man, I believe she could probably make 150. 154.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because she's not a big frame female, so she's not gonna put on a lot of weight. So she probably can get up to 130. She's never gonna be one of those big size females. She's not gonna put on a lot of weight. In order for her to put on a lot of weight, she have to have a baby.
No question. O'Shea Jones will stop Fondor. That's 154 right there.
You said, oh, let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it. And even if, I don't know if she goes to 154, maybe she makes it to 47, maybe she makes it to 40, whatever. I think she got a lot of room to climb, especially being 23 years old.
I'm gonna be
I
real with
mean,
you. Like they it's a reason why she's cutting down to that low weight, and a Sebastian is cutting down to that low weight. Yeah, they can make the weight, but also they getting an advantage. Sebastian will get his head knocked off at 175. You
I
know what
don't
I'm
think she's
saying?
I don't think she's cutting down. I think that she's just small. If you look at her pictures as she growing up into the age she is now, she's always been small, even when
Listen,
she was a little girl.
I'm just gonna be honest, and y'all know, and I hope BVO don't take this down. She ain't got no booty. At least Clarissa got ass. Shout out to Alicia, she got some booty. You know what I'm saying? But hey, she ain't got none,
Nah,
and so
nah. You know who thick
she's
right
straight up and
side?
down. What you got on it?
You know who thick?
Who is that?
Raquel Miller. Oh
Oh,
my God.
absolutely. I agree with that. I agree.
Hey, nah, but you took everything out of my mouth about when y'all was asking how high she can go up. I'm about to say she ain't got no ass. She ain't got no thighs. How she gonna go up in
Yeah,
weight?
yeah. I don't think she can get no bigger than 130.
Man, she only 23.
Oh, she that
Yeah,
young?
but like I said,
Oh,
you got to look at her frame. Her frame is not one of those frames that carries a lot of weight. She's not one of those ones that's gonna. She's not. You could tell by how people look if they're gonna be thick or if they're gonna be small. She's one of those people that's just gonna be small her whole life.
Bad Dillo, I ain't gonna lie, Bad Dillo, she trying to get small out there, and she throwing some good shots, but she losing. She's still losing. But at the same time, at least she trying.
She gonna get caught with a big shot. I see Gabrielle trying to size that shot up. It just hasn't land on the button yet.
Oh, she done got caught on.
Gabriella, he about to make Gabriella look bad. She gonna make She moving. Gabriella just swinging in a lot of air. She about to,
Yeah.
yeah. Gabriella look like some trash right now.
And
I
remember
don't, I don't
remember
know
I
about.
said
I
at the
don't know
beginning of the
about.
fight, she
I don't
may
know about no
survive all
trash.
10.
Well,
Hey,
I'm just
hey,
Yeah.
saying this
I
girl
ain't gonna lie.
Padilla. Come on, man. She
But
ain't.
but
She what she's supposed to do is she's supposed to keep that jab on her until she can pin her down,
but
and
she
then she's
got good
supposed to
head
throw.
movement though. She does have
Well,
good head movement.
100%. But what I'm telling you is that Fondora not using her jab effectively. She need to be using double jabs. You know what I'm saying? She needs to get her to a point where she's in the corner and then she can throw her left hand straight down the pipe. But
Double and triple it up. I understand
yeah,
what you're
man,
saying.
absolutely. That way, because that's how you size her up. That's how you line her up for that left hand.
My thing, especially when you have the length that she has, you gotta utilize that jab going up and down. The stab jab to the body, in my personal opinion, that's one of the best shots you can shoot in boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Anytime, and anytime you got that stab jab going, then I think it's very critical. And I think Fundora, I don't think she's throwing it enough. I think she's winning the fight easily, but at the same time, I think she could be doing a little more.
100%. But yeah, I
Damn,
knew she was
that,
gonna
that,
box.
that damn 1-2 down the middle is crazy work though.
If this
Mm.
girl was around Fundora height, this may be a different fight because she do got good head movement.
Agreed. It'll be a different fight. But because Fundora's so damn tall, even some of the hooks, the uppercuts that she's trying to throw, they just ain't there. They can't get there. But
Uh,
she is working the body though. Shout out to her.
B3 is this it's like you said you watched it before? Is this everything you saw on tape, or is she just some new wrinkles?
Nah, man. She's
No,
a
no. This
boxer.
how
This
she
is this
fight.
is that this is how she fight. I didn't.
This how she
I was
fight.
yeah, but she's standing in there. Gabby is just
No,
not
no.
doing.
The only thing is this girl just got a lot of. She got a lot of upper body movement. Like,
Lee, good
I mean,
God.
it's
And this
credit to
ref
her.
is slow and fat, man. Get your slow fat self out of the ring, man.
Hey man, my thing, Fundora, she running that shit down the middle though.
Yeah.
All that
No,
wild
this,
shit
this,
that you want to throw,
that's why I said
it ain't
that,
getting
that.
there. She
That's why I
running it down
told.
the middle.
That's why I told CDK. I said he gonna like Fendor because she's
Ooh.
everything that her brother's not.
Only now, I will say, the one thing that her brother has over her is the uppercut. He
Yeah.
got the uppercut over her, but the way she running this down the middle right now, this is crazy work. And
She
and, and
definitely.
old girl doing a hell of a job keeping her head off the line,
Ooh.
but she's still getting clipped with shit.
OG
Ooh.
Sheldon, boy, she thicker than a
She
motherfucker,
got a big
boy.
knot on her head. They need to go ahead and call
Shit.
this fight. Go ahead and call it. Go ahead and call the fight.
Hey,
Yeah, just
I ain't
call
gonna lie to you.
it.
Hey,
When they call the fight right here.
hey, she bad than a motherfucker, man.
Man, boy.
And she got a whole nother forehead.
That's what I'm saying, man. She's not gonna win this fight, coach.
So, hey, look, y'all know sometimes you root for folks for other reasons, and I root for her for other reasons. So, hey, I think that Alicia Baumgartner, hey, I think she's a great fighter. At the same time, I think she finer than she is. Damn, fuck what she fighting. I just think she fine. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She gonna have to stand there and fight now. She ain't gonna run.
You know, it's
She ain't gonna bounce.
crazy. Dub, I never seen Raquel Miller fight before either.
Man, she's so inactive. She the most inactive
Oh,
fighter that anybody talk about.
Amazing.
never seen her fight before.
You gotta, hey, she can fight. She can fight.
Ain't she a champion right now?
No.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh,
I mean, she might have a belt, but she's not
She ain't got a real belt. Let me put it
Yeah,
that way. She ain't got a
ain't
real
one of the major champions. She might have a belt, but
man.
it's not a
Gabrielle
major
Fundora
championship.
walking this girl down now.
and the short girl starting to breathe a little hard too.
Yeah. All that daggone running, you'll breathe hard too.
I don't know what you say, Free. Oh, running.
She been running for almost 10 minutes because it's the 5th round now.
But she getting clipped with shots.
Oh, oh my God, Fondora's taking off
Daggone
on her.
Fendora figured out that range from when that girl bent down to try to do that head movement. She figured that range out. Oh, she caught her on the rope.
Oh,
And
she's gonna stop her.
and the crazy thing is she don't just throw one shot. She throwing that shit in combinations.
Mm.
Damn.
You about to stop.
Damn.
Come on, ref. Save this girl. She's holding crazy, ref.
We're gonna have to step in, ref.
Oh, nice uppercut to the body. Oh, nice shot over top. Oh, another one. Another one.
God.
Oh, she putting hands on her. She putting hands on this girl.
So, see, this is how people end up being battled. I mean, hurt badly.
And the coaches don't pull them out. I would have pulled my fight out after I seen that big knot on her head, and she in there with a undisputed champion. You're not taking them belts tonight.
Bro, this is how
this is target practice right now. This is target practice.
Yeah, they gotta stop. You know your fighter's not a big puncher. They already passed 5 rounds. You need to stop this fight. She's not a big puncher.
It ain't about, but I just don't want to see nobody get whooped on. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like seeing folks get whooped on. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, at some point in time in boxing, hey, you gotta shut shit down, and it's about time to throw that damn towel in.
No.
Bro, I'm
now,
looking at the.
Like I said, if it will be one thing if your fighter was somebody that have a lot of knockouts or they got half their fights is in knockout, you say, okay, maybe she landed a shot. But your fighter only got 3 knockouts in 20 fights. She only got 3 knockouts.
Most of the female fights don't get stopped though. They let them go. I see it all.
No,
the time.
I understand that, but that's how, like I said, this is how people get hurt badly. This is a one-sided fight, dog.
And the other thing, even and in women boxing, because it's only 2-minute rounds, it ain't no filling out there. Niggas, they just come in throwing them. They letting the leather fly from the beginning. And I said respectfully, Bad Dillo getting beat down, man. getting beat down right now.
Hey, I'm looking at the arena. Yo, Charles Conwell minus retire, man. Yo, these niggas fight. Look at the arena, and you was on the undercard, bro. How you gonna get your name out there for a big fight, dog?
It ain't no big fight for you now. You just lost to Perez, nigga.
He was on the undercard of Gabrielle Fendor.
And she is undisputed. She the youngest undisputed women's champion. So,
but look at the arena, y'all. Ain't nobody in there.
No, it's empty. It's empty than the motherfucker. It's empty.
I mean, you gotta remember.
Hey man, hold on, man. Stop this shit, man.
Yo, she catching her clean, man.
This ref is slow, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Security! Hold on, man.
Yo, ain't that against the rules? You can't palm your hand out there, right? Ain't that against the rules?
She's shaking her head. She's done, ref. Call it, ref.
Stop the damn fight, man.
This is what I'm saying, man. This dude don't know what he's doing, bro.
She took a knee.
She just took a knee. She took a knee.
Thank you, Jesus.
And her corner didn't save her, man. That's what I'm saying. These people don't know nothing.
She's done. She's done.
They stopped it.
God, Lee, how much punishment you gonna let this girl take?
She getting hit flush.
Bro, she needed to be
saved. Bro, what are you doing?
Yo, Fendora, tall as hell. She taller than her damn dad. God damn.
She like 5'9", 5'10".
They should have stopped that after the 5th round.
Facts. Bro, I'm saying
she had that big knot on her head.
She putting hands on this young lady.
They should have stopped it. They should have stopped it after the 4th round. This girl was not going to win.
This was crazy work.
Yeah, man, that was nasty, man. I can't believe that. You got your bond with your fighter got to be something serious. You got to know when it's not going their way.
But it's your job as their corner to protect them. All right, fine. I understand, nigga. We made the fight. We here. We getting our ass whooped right now. It's over. Let's stop this. I'm not here to see you take punishment like that.
Not like that.
I know it was going to be one-sided.
Hey, y'all said she only 23?
Yeah, she only 23. She just turned 23.
She probably going to be at this weight class for a minute then.
I think she's going to move up. I think she's going to continuously move up. That's why I asked the question earlier. I think she's going to end up at least at 140.
Who's the champion at 118?
Shit, you tell me.
I don't know. Whoever it is, they about to lose.
I said that respectfully.
Oh, no, those champions. Can y'all hear me?
Nah, you good?
Those champions is Dina Thornsley, Sharetta Metcalf. Hold on.
Sharetta Metcalf, she can fight though. I like Sharetta Metcalf.
She gonna lose to Gabrielle. I can tell you that.
Nah, you 100% right about that.
I don't disagree.
Sharetta about 41 now.
I do like Sharetta. I like her. But she older. She older than the motherfucker. Respectful. I say that respectfully.
Yeah,
she 41.
I don't think the only way you're gonna see.
Yeah, she 41.
Gabrielle. I ain't know she was that. Damn, I ain't know she was that old.
The only way you're gonna see Gabrielle get some real competition, she got to go to like 126.
Yeah, fight Tierra Brown. Yeah, fight Tierra Brown at 126.
Hey, shout out to Tierra Brown, man. When she came out and did what she did, that was spectacular, right there. What she did as well, man. Shout out to
I picked Tierra Brown to win that fight.
I didn't pick nobody to win. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know. I didn't know too much about her. But watching her in that fight, I was like, man, she put on in that fight, did her damn thing. Shout out to her.
Yeah, I'm happy for her because a lot of times in those fights, it's a lot of A-side favoritism.
Yeah.
And it was people watching. Like I was watching the fight, but Showbiz I was listening to his live stream on the fight, and he was glazing Sky something serious. Like she was doing so good. And then when Tierra won, he was like, whoop, I thought Tierra was winning.
And I ain't gonna lie to you now. I'm a fan of Sky. I like Sky. At the same time, she got hands put on her that night. Respect.
Yeah. All type of hands. You know, BBL.
Go ahead.
And I said, "BB, you're gonna hop back on here. You know, he got to celebrate anytime a Hispanic fighter do something well. He rejoice.
Is
So we'll
Fundora
see.
Hispanic? Is she Hispanic? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah. I believe they Mexican and Cuban. I think to be honest with you. So yeah, she is man.
Damn, look at all that hardware she got, boy.
Hey, hey, she undisputed, man. She got 5 of them things over there.
I know that's a great feeling.
Yeah, that was her first.
Not for
Her
her
first.
because hey bro, not for her because she paying sanction fees for all them belts. So I don't know what she getting paid. Like
Yeah.
her paycheck got to be like I know Oscar not overpaying her just
That
for
was
that
her.
belt.
That was her first title defense for her undisputed title.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
shout out
hey,
to Gabrielle Fundora, man. Shout out to her.
hey, B3. That's one thing I can say I respect about Devin Haney. That nigga smart. He put in the contract, nigga. The promoter gonna pay for that sanction and body fees. I ain't paying
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he said.
That's the best way to do it.
He said He said you can have this franchise. I don't need that. That's an extra 3%. He said I'm gonna keep these other 5 right here. I'm gonna defend this joint one time. I'm gonna send Shakur 25% offer, and then I'm out. You ain't taking
Hey,
it. All right, I'm out.
And
I'm
did
out.
y'all hear
I'm
the
not gonna
interview?
keep paying this daggone what's that 12% off the top.
Hey,
Do it
and
for me.
y'all, it ain't no because he already did it already. But I know y'all heard in this interview when he said he wasn't really like concerned about the belts anymore. And I think,
he had order for that. He had order for
well,
that.
nah, I'll say this. Well, you got to understand who he aligned with. He aligned with Turkey. Turkey paying that money, and Turkey got his own belt, so that he don't have to pay sanction fees for. So why go fight for a WBA or a WBC when you can fight for the Ring magazine with Turkey, or you can fight, whatever.
The Ring
So
magazine belt is supposed to be the lineal belt. Will we agree on that?
100%, 100%,
And so,
100%.
Supposed to be.
because it's supposed to be the lineal belt, it's the only way you win the lineal belt. You beat the
It's
number one
fighting
guy.
boots.
And so ain't no way it can be no lineal title that Devin is fighting for at this
I
current moment in time at 47
you are
if he's
you
not fighting
fully
Boots.
you are full no you I'm in full agreement with you, Dale. What I'm telling you is after his 3-fight deal, that's the only fight he will care about. And if Devin and Boots fight, they don't need 3 or 4 belts on the line. If they got one lineal Ring magazine on the line, everybody gonna know that's the fight for the championship. So if he could beat Ryan twice and then Boots was still at 47, hypothetically, we know that's not gonna happen, then I think he would deserve to earn the right to not have to pay those sanctioning fees.
Man, forget the damn sanctioning fees, man.
Well, who said that there's no sanctioning fee on the linear belt? Then probably
On the
is
ring,
now. Yeah, for the
I
ring
ain't
for the
heard
ring
that.
magazine, it probably is now from
I,
Turkey.
I don't know if they I can't speak to that point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. I don't know about that one, but now I would say this. The belt. Like for instance, a belt matters for Ryan because he needs to secure his legacy.
This man ain't
I don't,
never been a champion. Who can
right. He
get
need,
he getting money and he ain't ever been a champion. Never. It's crazy work.
well, he aligned with Oscar. See, Oscar got a whole a niche fan base of Mexican Americans that love Oscar De La Hoya. So Ryan, similar how Tank kind of came up on the Floyd and Devin both kind of came up on the Floyd, and fans rubbed off on them guys. So they did the same thing with Oscar and Ryan. So Ryan, he's always going to be a star in boxing as long as he remains with Golden Boy. If he goes somewhere else and they may not treat him like the Ryan get treated. Ryan got favorable treatment. They speak about Ryan as if he never cheated. And they also I mean even their commentary cast and all these people they talk as if like Ryan is like a Hall of Famer. Like for real. They talk about him like he's like the second coming. And we know
Well,
he's
that
a good
man, that
fighter.
man, that man Sam's about to go get a cigar and a glass of cognac.
And job well done. I mean, that's great work from him. Another outing. But I think that them ticket sales, I think Fondora, I mean, they gonna probably have to move her up and get rid of some of them belts because it don't look right with an undisputed champion fighting on the undercard. But if you're not bringing in tickets, then you might have to be on somebody undercard the next fight. Her and
Yeah,
Palazzo. See, they got work. They got work to do.
that girl right there, she don't need to fight nobody else that's 5'10".
Nah, she got him. She got whooped. But she
fought.
did better than I thought she was. 'Cause I thought that she was gonna get out her in the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, she tried to tough it out.
All right, let me give you the champs right here. The champ at one. I need the champ at 118. Let me see. I got you right here. So the champions at heavyweight 175. You know, Clarissa is the undisputed. Shadeja, Franchon, and Savannah got titles at super middleweight. Let me see. All right, let me go down.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I heard the other day that it's gonna be Shadeja against Savannah Marshall. Did I hear that correctly?
I hope you did. I haven't heard of it, but I hope you did.
I haven't heard that, so
I did.
I gotta look it up.
I got breaking news for y'all.
Go ahead.
This is posted by Ring Magazine. Berlanga versus Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah.
For
Hamza moving up to
WBC
168.
title eliminator. This is on the undercard of Shakur and Zepeda. Berto Puello will be facing Sabril Matias and Morrell.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Alberto Puello is facing Matias.
Yes, this is just announced 2 minutes ago on Ring Magazine. This is all on the William Zepeda and
Shakur undercard.
And then Morrell is going to fight Mom Kadev. I don't know how to say his name.
I don't know him. I don't know Kadev.
Yeah. We got Berlanga versus Hamza.
That's a good fight.
Puello versus Matias. And then Morrell.
Hold on. I thought it was going to be, and I may be out of order, but I thought Puello was supposed to rematch Antoine.
We was supposed to.
Yeah, but shit, Matias slid up in there. Now we got Matias versus Puello.
Amazing.
It's a cool undercard.
So who the hell Antoine going to be fighting then?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
Hold on. You said Antoine? Let me think.
Look like somebody ducking.
He the champ in the WBC now, right? Or was it?
He
No,
the
WBA. No, he WBA. He gonna have to fight Andy Hiroka, the dude from
No. Hold on. Antoine the WBC champion, right?
WBA.
WBA.
Puello got WBC.
Puello is the WBC champion.
Yeah. So
what we saying? They're not gonna rematch each other for unification?
Not on that tank card, obviously. I mean, I guess. If the money, because that's kind of whack. I don't even know what to say about that. That's
what I kind of heard, but I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I like Puello versus Matias. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's a rematch as well. So I like that fight, but at the same time,
that's not a rematch. Puello fought. Matias fought Puyo. However the hell you say his name.
Puello.
No, he
fought somebody else.
Alberto beat the guy that beat Matias.
And I thought Puello lost that fight too.
Yeah, Alberto beat the guy that beat Matias.
Hamza Shiraz, they cashing on Hamza Shiraz. This is nasty, bro.
This is nasty work.
Yeah, bro. Like, why the hell Frank cashing him out like that? Because he did look bad against Adames, but come on, and then they're gonna move him up and fight a puncher like Berlanga.
That's his name, Liam Paro.
Yeah, Liam Paro.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
No, hold on. No, I'm right. Hold on.
I ain't hear the question.
Let me make sure I'm in order. I might be out of order. So Puello, he ended up beating Antoine, right?
He beat Antoine, and Liam beat Matias.
There we go. I'm out of order.
How in the world? Oh, he fighting Imam Khattab. Nah, that dude is tough. That's the dude that. Let me see. Let me just make sure that is the right dude. I think that's the dude that fought on the Kambosos undercard a couple weeks back. Y'all remember he had a kind of tough fight. He was supposed to run through the dude. I don't think if y'all watch, it was before the Shanika Johnson fight.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna put his name in real quick. But no, I think that's Why are these guys getting shots? Are y'all that don't concern like why are these guys getting shots? I'm confused.
I have no clue.
Like why is Sabril getting a shot at Puello? Like I don't know how that happened.
Man, man need to build it. In my opinion, man need to build his name and his brand back up because after he lost to Leon Pyro, who he fought?
No, he got a stoppage in his next fight after that.
I think he had two. I think he had two fights after it. I just don't know the
Matias
nigga.
had 2 fights.
I just don't know the nigga that he was fighting. I think it was a nigga named Ramirez and
Roberto Ramirez and Gabriel Valenzuela.
oh, okay.
Nah, that dude
I don't
is
even
pretty
know who that
tough,
is.
but he didn't show he didn't look tough in that fight. But I feel like that dude's pretty strong. I'm gonna see if he was on the
Valenzuela?
layoff. Yeah, Valenzuela. He gave Stevie Spark. Him and Stevie Spark had a tough fight, a tough, strong fight. Like them motherfuckers tough.
Shout out
Hey,
to
what did
Stevie
y'all
Spark,
think
man.
about Africa versus Paro? I thought Paro beat Africa that night, man.
Nah, because he was getting hit. He was getting hit with clean counters. See, the only thing is like when you a front foot fighter, you fighting off the front foot, is you have to be effectively aggressive. Like you can be moving forward, but if you getting countered, then you're not gonna get the round score for you. That's the only thing.
I don't think Africa get the credit he deserved, man. The man is a hell of a boxer. He ain't got no damn power. He like Devin, in my opinion. Ain't no big puncher, nothing like that. But as far as boxing goes, hey, I think Africa a hell of a boxer. And I thought he was putting hands in that fight. In my opinion, he was countering effectively and making them miss, making them pay. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to say in the sport. So I didn't have no problem with that kind of went down.
I got T Hill back in the building. Salute T Hill. But yeah, that's the only thing though. It's just that with Africa, like he's not he ain't get he don't if he don't have to give you more than just 1-2 and maybe and throw the hook to the body every now and again. That's all he gonna do.
Run it down the middle.
Yeah, he gonna hit you with the 1-2 and then and just box you, and he's gonna make it an easy night.
Them half
That's
steps
why they
back
take
are
it.
deadly. Them half steps back are deadly.
That's why they taking that fight though, y'all. With Puello, they know Puello is a boxing dude. He'll box your socks off. So he ain't Puello gonna be on the back foot. Y'all already know how he like to get down. That's an excellent style matchup. So we gonna see if Matias can put that pressure on Puello and stop him.
I'm not really sold on Puello.
I'm not sold on Matias. I'm not sold on him.
I'm gonna say this. Let me go back. Let me go through his resume. I'm gonna just go through his resume real quick for you for Puello. All right.
I thought Sandor Martin beat Puello, man.
Nah,
I agree with that.
Come
I do
on,
agree with
y'all.
that. No, I thought Sandor Martin won that fight.
He didn't let his hands go enough. But he fought him good though. So
Man,
let me say
he hold on real quick. He countered better in that fight, in my opinion. He had the better body work as well. I thought he won that fight. And
I will have to go rewatch. I'm gonna go rewatching the score.
And once again, Sandor Martin, I said respectfully, that man can fight. That man, he got boxing skills. He got skills.
I like Martin, man. I like him.
Facts.
For real, Sandor Martin?
Yeah,
Sandor Martin,
bro, he can fight, bro. He can fight.
That man can
now
fight.
he could now. All right, so you said guys that can fight, but then you said guys that can box. Like, so I feel like Sandor is a boxer. Now, are you just saying both? That's one and the same? Because you called Devin and Boots trash. I want to get some clarity on this stuff, buddy.
No, I think Martin can fight.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I think Martin can fight. Like if you watch that fight again, I think you have a different opinion on what you thought when you watched it live. Like I thought Martin won that fight. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he definitely had some good moments. I thought he probably faded on the back half of it, but I'm gonna rewatch it for y'all. But let me just say this: Puello fought these dudes. Hold on, let me say this. He just fought Sandor, right? But before that, he fought his 3-fight run or 4-fight run. He fought Akhmedov. Then he fought Hector Madeira, who was 11-0, just a tough guy out of Cali. Do you know Hector Madeira? Have you ever heard of Hector Madeira? He from Stockton.
No,
All right, never mind.
I never heard of him.
Okay. He ain't been getting really moved like he was supposed to. But other than that, then his last two fights he fought Gary Antoine and Sando Martin. Those two fights plus Akhmedov. I mean, even those two fights. I mean, that's pretty tough competition to get through those two fights, both split decisions.
Yes,
I
credible
mean,
opponents right there. Quality
yeah,
opponent.
yeah,
And
that's tough right
I
there.
give him credit for his wins. I give him credit. I ain't got no problem with that. All I'm
But I,
saying is, in my opinion, I thought he
oh,
lost the fight to Sando Martin. I
I
thought,
thought he lost to Gary.
and I actually, and I thought that was a closer fight than the Sando Martin fight was. Uh, Antoine, in my
Okay.
opinion, in my opinion, Antoine got hit with some shots he shouldn't even, and that was still when I was very critical of him rushing his work. He was still doing that at that time, not understanding how to control the range. And I watched Sando Martin control range, control distance, go to the body, counter. You know what I'm saying? He took some shots. Now I ain't lying. I ain't gonna say that the man didn't get hit. The man
Mm-hmm.
took some shots, but at the same time, I thought he had the more cleaner, effective work, the better body work. I didn't think, and I don't remember exactly how I scored it, but I know I did score it for Sando Martin, and I thought that was a robbery right there, man. I thought it was a robbery.
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
lie.
let me rephrase it. Let me
Remember that
rephrase it.
fight.
I ain't gonna say robbery. Close fights aren't robbery. So I thought that the judges missed it though. I thought the judges missed
It
it.
was pretty close. I'm
It was,
gonna rewatch it though.
it was a close fight. It was a
Because
close.
both of them is boxers and neither of them really got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But damn. So that is interesting. Now we got to see who Gary gonna fight. I already said it. He probably gonna have to fight his mandatory, which is gonna be Andy Hiroka. Dang.
I don't even know if
They might give him Pitbull. Maybe they give him Pitbull. That's a good
who
fight.
wants.
Gary versus Pitbull.
I'm
Do y'all
tired of
really?
Pitbull getting title
He
shots,
gonna
man. He
get
need to
beat up.
earn
No,
it.
no, no, no. The only well, let me say this. I feel you. He just beat Ferdo. Ferdo really won, but they just gave it to him. But let me just say this: we need somebody to stop Pitbull. I think Gary Antoine is the dude for that.
But we watch Rayo Valenzuela put hands on Pitbull,
He
and then
did.
we watch Gary go in and put hands on that man. What?
No,
How is this man getting another shot?
he getting another shot because he's a name.
What? In whose mind?
Bro, he got
Come on,
this name from fighting Tank Davis, dog.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy
Yeah,
work.
it's gonna be around for a while. Hey, but listen, if Africa can fight Cambosis, come on, let Gary fight Pitbull. And y'all with me on that?
Nope.
I'm
Bro,
just
at least George be somebody that's really good in fucking Teal.
yeah, and that John was he's still living off of that 4 losses later.
And been getting scrubbed up, man. Been getting scrubbed up.
Oh
But
man.
he put hands on Teal. That's a fact.
Well, Tio said he beat himself. What did
Who
Tio
cares
say?
what Teal says? We watched the fight. The
Theo
man put hands
lost,
on Teal.
man.
Tio said his esophagus fell out his asshole. Paul.
Hey, I can't wait for that fight with him and Barbosa, man. I can't wait. I got
Who you,
Tio knocking him out. Oh
you
my
got
Feel
Teal
like he gonna
God.
over
knock him
Barbosa?
out.
Man, yes.
If he fight this hard, if he fight that hard to stop him, bro, he's gonna get knocked out himself. I promise you.
I
T
don't.
and he
Bro,
and T and neither one of these dudes is really cracking like that.
I
Like
don't know
T,
how
I
bro.
to.
know.
I don't know how to judge the fight, and let me tell you why. Teal, hey, Teal is at his best on the back foot, right? That's when he's at his best. When he able to counter, that's when he's
Yes.
at his best. If he got to come forward, if he got to be first, he gonna struggle. The problem is what's what
Barboza.
he not really just a come forward fighter. He fight
He's
at
a boxer.
exactly, and so man, I ain't gonna lie. I think Teal gonna struggle in this fight.
Bro.
I
If
think he
he don't
struggles in this fight.
I think if
If me, hold on, real quick, B3. If me and you know that this man need to come forward or can't come forward and fight, if we know this, Barbosa, they team know this, and so nigga, I'm gonna sit at range and I'm gonna box your ass, and I want you to come forward, and we're gonna see who the better or who got the better game plan. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. And
I'm picking Barboza right now.
oh,
Just for this conversation.
you picking
He,
Barbosa?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cause I don't see T.O. clipping him. He ain't clip nobody but Richard Comey.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
Comey.
saying? We still
Shout
giving
out to
him.
Richard Comey. Shout out to Comey.
And when you think about it, Sandor Martin gave him problems, and then
I'm not saying
I
no
mean, but
more.
that was
I thought
after
he
that was
won
out
this
of the.
one too.
But I think, but both of those is out of the southpaw stances. So now let me rethink. Let me watch some more tape because Jermaine Ortiz even switched to the southpaw stance and gave Teal trouble.
Man, Jermaine
So
Ortiz won that fight. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me
you know,
stop.
I mean,
hey, I think when they had that face off, I think that told me everything I need to know. T.O. hand speed is too fast, bro.
yeah, he
He,
slapped
he
the
got
face out of him. Yeah,
bro,
he
and
is
I
fast,
think
bro.
I
You
think that
100%
slap
right.
I think that slap made it personal. Like I think that probably changed the game plan with Barbosa, dude. And if he don't stick to his game plan of boxing and being on his toes, and he come forward,
He's not a
Tio gonna catch
puncher.
his ass, bro.
You
He gonna
100% right.
catch him.
And he knows this. What I'm telling you is this: Barbosa knows this. He's not stupid. He knows he's not a knockout artist. He knows he has to. If he's gonna knock Tio out, he's gonna clip him, or they're gonna stop it off of accumulation of punches. He was cut up or whatever. Um, Tio. Tio. That's why when you heard Tio tell people that he wants another person to be the favorite, it's not because he wants to bet money on himself to win, right? When you're the favorite, you're expected to win. So Tio being expected to win, and what you're saying, you expect him to get a knockout, then Tio has to be the aggressor in the fight. That's just how it works. If you're the underdog, like Devin has to perform exceedingly and abundantly well. He's minus 1200. If he does rounds like Charles Conwell, he won't get that fight. You see what I'm saying? He'll lose just like Charles Conwell if he does rounds like
And
Charles Conwell.
And I'm glad you brought Devin up because, in my opinion, and I'm listening to people say, "Well, is Devin is he going to be a gun shy? Is he man Devin? The man lost to a damn cheater. That's what he lost to. And I know I understand if y'all disagree with it. I ain't got no problem. What I will say though, I think Devin, especially knowing that this man came in overweight, man was cheating, and now he couldn't stop you. He couldn't stop you,
Right.
regardless of what y'all want to say about the ref or whatever. He couldn't stop you.
Hmm.
And I think they give Devin that much more confidence in his skill set. And instead of going in and walking through the front door, nah, nigga, fight, box, nigga, box. You
Yeah.
utilize your skill set,
Yep.
utilize your length, your range,
And let Ryan walk on to something.
man. I thought Devin fought the wrong game style, or I thought he fought the wrong fight from the beginning.
We used to always say that, Dub. Let me cut you off. He went because
How you
he won 2 through 6, right?
agree?
So I don't think he had bad moments. If he didn't get clipped in the seventh and get because you remember when he got clipped in the seventh, he almost barely got up.
Yeah,
He was
I agree.
struggling to stand up, and then when he stood up, he was like, "All right, I'm in it." And then Harvey Doc shook his hands, and then they he went to fighting, but he was struggling. He was struggling. All I'm saying is, if he doesn't get clipped right there, it ain't no telling what happened. He might
Now he
he
wins the
probably
fight.
win the fight. You
It
see what
was
I'm
a
saying?
split.
What I'm
It
saying is
was a
that
split
was a
decision.
crazy moment. Yeah, it was a crazy moment at the beginning of the seventh round, and he misjudged his. He didn't get his feet around, and Ryan was just that much faster. And he just threw that left hand real
But
fast and just cracked him.
but the thing is now I got to be honest.
And that might be the Oscarine right there,
But I'm
because we
looking
ain't
at
never seen
Ryan.
Ryan move that fast.
But I'm looking at Ryan right now, and I believe that the rematch happens at 47. And so when I'm
Mm.
looking at Ryan, hey, and I'm not a fan of Ryan Garcia, but at the same time, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That man is looking sharp right now. He's looking sharp. And I like everything that Ryan got going on. Now he out of order with some of the shit he may say, but as far as boxing goes, a dedicated Ryan, hey, he dangerous to anybody that he gonna fight. And my thing is first things first, you got to be able to catch shit. You got to learn to catch these punches much better than you doing. Shout out to
we don't need to catch nada, Dub.
hold on. What's my brother name that's in Devin Corner right now, man? Oh my God.
Shane
Mosley. I hope we working on catching punches. And
come on, Dub. Stop even saying it. I'm getting flashbacks.
Let me finish. The other thing is when we watch Devin utilize foot feints, hand feints, when we watched him utilize that, what happened? He won rounds easily. He won them easily. And so all I'm saying is in this fight, stop just trying to walk shit down. That ain't, and I say it respectfully to Devin. Nigga, you ain't got to walk everything down. Matter of fact, you could do that to Abdulayev. You could do it to Moran, but you ain't gonna do it to. You tried to do it against. Hold on, let me finish. You tried to do it against Linares, and you did a hell of a job doing that against Linares. Outside of the one punch you got clipped with, outside of that punch.
Mm-hmm. And what was he trying to do right there?
What you mean?
He was in a shoulder roll.
He was sitting in the but he was sitting in the pocket for no reason.
That's why we don't want him in there trying to catch nothing. We want him out of there.
I understand.
We want him sticking, jab and move. What he did with Regis, he wasn't in there. He was in and out. His footwork was beautiful against Regis. That's how you need to make Ramirez look.
That should be every fight.
And then Ryan gonna be the favorite in this fight. Good, let him be the favorite, and Dev just box him.
Run that shit down the middle, Dev. Run it down the middle. Stop all the hook and shit. Damn that. Run that shit
down that straight right hand. That's all I want to see is that straight right hand. Crack his jaw.
And when you and shout out, and I always got to give credit. I got to give credit to the Black Mamba. You know what I'm saying? Roger Mayweather. Man, run that shit down the middle on his ass. That's how you beat him. Run it down the middle. All right, the hook take a second. It's gonna take a second to get there. Run that shit down the middle on his ass. 1-2, 1-2, like Charlo style, as KC would say. Run it down the middle. That's it, man. Those are the punches that's gonna get there the fastest. And so, in my opinion, but I gotta see what Devin and I'm looking forward to seeing Devin versus Ramirez. I'm looking forward to seeing Devin versus or the rematch with him and Ryan. I'm looking forward to all of it.
Yeah, and the trilogy.
I ain't gonna lie. When I be seeing Devin fight, I just think he's mentally weak. You know, like he let the fans get to him. Like I think that's the main difference from him and Shakur. Shakur gonna stick to what he's good at. Devin be trying to impress the fans. You know.
Bro, that's a media talk. Hold on, bro. I got you. I'm gonna help you. That's me. That's what we want. That's what they want you to think of the media. Devin is a I'm gonna knock your ass out kind of fighter. I'm a beat on you kind of fighter, right? He's not. It's a misperception. He's a power boxer like Sergio Moro when he used to commentate Devin from Matchroom when he was speaking favorably about Devin. He would always say this is great power boxing. He's in the pocket and he's punching on you. That's why I like watching Devin. What Dub is trying to tell you to get Devin to do is he's trying to get Devin to be what the stereotype is born fighter, jab and grab, all that other stuff. No, I don't want him in the pocket trying to catch punches, but I definitely want him to continue to let his hands go. And when you let your hands go, you got to be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, with a guy like Ryan, a power puncher, you got to push him back. It wasn't the wrong game plan. It was the fact that Devin was getting caught with shots that they weren't expecting him to get caught with, and he wasn't expecting to get caught with.
The man wasn't holding the phone.
That one shot, Dub, he couldn't get his legs around. The first shot, he overextended on his jab, and Ryan clipped him. But the seventh round, he didn't get his feet around, and Ryan came up real fast on him and just cracked him with a left. Ryan was on steroids that night, though, and performance enhancer. So,
hey, real quick, I gotta say this, BVO. I don't know if you're listening. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We got people trying to jump on to the show, and I don't know where BVO at.
I was
So
gonna say this, Dub. We gonna end
hold
this.
on, real quick. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to start a new show so we can. I want to hear from the people.
Mandatory.
BVO, you out of order right now, man. You out of order. All right, go ahead.
No, I'm with you. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that to you, Dub. But and you know, shout out to everybody. I know Troy. You know, everybody in the chat. Let's go ahead and end it, man. Shout out to BVO Boxing, man. It was a good night. Gabby did what she was supposed to do. Charles Conwell back to the drawing board.
Hey, we get ready to start a new live up. Y'all pull up, man. I want to hear y'all opinion on all things that we're talking about now. So we'll start a new one, and we'll keep cooking on boxing, man. Y'all know how we do around here. Shout out to my brother BVO now. I say that respectfully.
Already. Peace. Oh,
Peace.
by the way, before we end it, Dub, I do got a new channel. I want to let everybody know, man. It's gonna be not another boxing channel presented by B3 Picks. I'm giving out picks. I'm starting my own
I
web page.
I done sub to you.
Yeah, my man Dub definitely sub to me, man. Appreciate you, Dub. I did catch the Gabby Fondora under 8.5 to made $300 on Gabby. Shout out to Gabby. I also caught the Jerron Ennis 1 through 6 when a lot of people was trying to pick Stanionis, but I caught that as well. I caught the Brian Norman 1 through 6. So y'all just tap in with me, man. I'm really keeping it light. It's gonna be $10 a week, $25 a month. I mean, for people that like to bet, I mean that's slight money. I mean, you're going to get 2 good picks or 3 good picks in a weekend for $10. I mean, most bettors gonna do that. So
You can't.
Nah, that's I mean that's free money. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, Dub. I'm definitely gonna holler at you, Dub.
Hey, you already know what it is, my brother.
I'm gonna call BBO so he can end the live.
Well, he BVO out of order tonight, and we gonna call. Hey, and I say it respectfully, BVO my brother, but we gonna call Negroes out of order when they out of order. And BVO, you out of order right now, man.
You definitely out of order, man. Y'all follow B3 Boxing Picks on Instagram. Definitely tap in with me, and then we're gonna rock out. All right, Dub. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. All right, Hot Rod, if you still on here, bro.
Hey man, y'all pull up on the show tonight, man. Pull up on the show.
You going live? What time you going live?
Give me 5 minutes and we'll be live in 5.
I bet.